Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all doing? I am finally fucking back. I'm sorry that I was gone. Thursday, I had an illness. I was fucking dying. What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you in the soul well? Is there an echo? Better? Is this better now? We're good? You know where it is? You know where it is? It was my, other microphone, my just in case microphone that's plugged in and pointed away from me. It turned on when I, restarted my computer. Good morning, Yu. Good morning, Kabobo. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Sky. Good morning, Glenn. How are you guys doing? It's because you're in a big hollow cube right now and there's a massive echo in there. Not the cube! I don't want to be in the cube! Fucking... Oh my god. I want to rewatch Cube. Is it Cube? Is Cube the name of that fucking film? Hold on. Cube movie. Yes. Yes. Fucked up movie. Cute creatures on the lawn. Yeah, look at them. look at my collectibles. I'm keeping them. This is where they go. This is where they go. Over time, this room is going to be completely fucking packed. So I had to include the good ones. The good ones first. So, yeah, I'm gonna be fucking... Wait, it's because you've been contained as a Euclid anomaly. It's like, oh god. Oh gosh. No, I don't want to be contained. Free me. It's okay. I'll get out eventually. They can't keep me in here. I'm too good for this. Pardon me if I am a little sleepy. Still sleep deprived. It's not gotten much better. And I fucking, oh my god. I was like, so, I mentioned, I'm kind of like sleeping on, oh, Stitch. Thank you. I was sleeping on, this deflated fucking air mattress, right? But I like reinflated a little bit. So here's the thing. In the middle of the night, it like goes down and down and down and down and down. Not fully flat. It covers somewheres. Somewhere's at the bottom. So what happens is I sink all the way in. I fucking cramped my leg trying to keep myself balanced sometime in the middle of the night, I think. It fucking hurts. I'm tired. I couldn't get back to sleep well. I haven't had caffeine yet. I'm gonna wait. So here's the strat, right? I'm not gonna drink the caffeine yet. Because it dries you out. Right? It makes you dehydrated. So I'm gonna drink a fuckload of water first. And then wake up. You know? I think that's the good idea. And I think at the hour of stream, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get tea, I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna chill. And we're gonna like read. That way, I'm healthy. Is this a good idea? Is this what we should do? I think it is. I think I'm being a little bit of a thinker right now. They're so chopped. They're very chopped. But I love them so much. These are those new this is those grab boxes, you know, with the little random fucking doobers in them. Oh, thank you, Omni. Thank you. Good to see you. Hi, Rudy. So after the yap, you go get tea, then come back to do reading. Yes, that's the plan. I think that should be, like, good for me. Pretty sure. Also, the realization that we've been doing this for fucking 4 weeks now. Right? Because if this is the fourth total, iteration of this, right? It's been a month. It doesn't feel like it's been a month. I feel like I've known you guys for like a week, but also like multiple months. It's weird and wrong. I don't like time. The Labubu's, they're like fucking Labubu. Bro, I was walking into like, I do a little window shopping when I'm like, just waiting to do something. I was going to this, stop calling me a freaking Labubu. No, too bad, you fucking Labubu. I was going window shopping. While I was waiting for this buffet to open that I wanted to go to and like just chill at. Because like sometimes I'll go to like a buffet and I'll just like get my phone and I'll just sit down for a while and like, you know, I'll just munch and look at my phone and like watch stuff. You know, it's just it's good for the brain. It's a good atmosphere. So I walk into this smoke shop, right? Like, you know, the marijuana. Okay, I know. Taboo topic. I walk in there. This fucking Labu bong, bro. The fucking Labubo shaped bong, bro, threw me for a fucking loop, and you have no idea how tempted I was to spend money on it. Not to use, because this is after I quit. But I kind of wanted it. For the funny, bro. Just because if I ever, in the unfathomable circumstance, right, have somebody over, I could be like, hey, you want to see my collection of cool smoking paraphernalia, bro? Look at this. Fucking dumb. Smoke shops have some weird shit, dude. Just like, they're kind of like, I don't want to be mean. They're a little lame, but they're funny to me. You've been streaming for 28 days and you've been live for half of them. Fuck, dude. That's cool though. I'm happy about that. There was one at a point, right? It was a little juice box. Like a little cute juice box. That you could like, it was like a pipe. And I just thought it was the cutest thing, and I kind of wanted it just because it looked cute. You know? I just scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. I did not. I did miss the Shachi inflated. I was not inflated. It was not inflated. I was deflated. This is gonna be a hard fucking stream, bro. This is gonna be a hard stream. I'm just fucking... I don't even like Labubus, but if I saw a Labubong, I would fall in love, bro. That's just funny as fuck, right? Right? It's just so dumb. Conceptually. You're walking around, you're having a great time. Labubong. Or patapim. No, not the trippy troppy bong and the patapim lighter, bro. Oh my god. High off that triple T, bro. I'm so happy someone noticed what was going on in my mahjong. Wait, what do we need? What was happening? I don't remember. Very good. Very good. Cause like we were hanging out yesterday in the VC, in the Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, we have a Discord, you know, it's pretty nice. Later today, we're going to be watching something. We're going to be watching Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. Because we wanted to watch Invader Zim. I didn't know who I was playing against. Everyone was just... Oh, the fucking names! Hold on. What the heck, Invader Zim? Yeah! Yeah. I really wanted to. I don't remember how we got there, but somebody mentioned it. And I needed to. It was important to my well-being. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up a picture. I don't know how she did this. I don't know how she did this, but I was trying to. I was watching everybody play. Where is it? Copy file path. I was watching everybody play Mahjong yesterday. Somehow Kabubo managed to rename the people in her game. Where is it? Browser. Testing. U20 1080. That's not it. That's not the one I copied. What? Huh? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's not right. That's not the right one. Hold on. There you go. I don't know how she pulled this off, but she renamed all of us. There you go. There's a fucking cryptid. There's a fucking SCP already in our goddamn chat. I'm scared for my fucking life, bro. I think now this is a sign that I'm gonna get turned into a fucking brain rot. Was that? I don't remember. I wasn't playing at the time. No, I was watching everybody else. Yeah, I was watching everybody else. Shachu is triple T. Triple T spectator, bro. There you go, turn that off. Fucking... I'm never gonna get it. Didn't you need to friend them, then call them and... You can nickname people? Wait, you can do that? I haven't played Mahjong much with people until, like, semi-recently. I have no idea. Hi, Austin. Hello. It's good to see you. Fucking... Now I'm like... Okay, suddenly everything makes sense. Suddenly I understand it. I thought she broke the fucking mainframe, bro. I thought this was a fucking 90s hacker film, bro. Hang on. I'm opening a sprite. That thing's pissing me off over there. Hold on. Where is it? Where are you? Hold on. Speedrun. Speed. Where is it? Screens? No. Do I even know where that is? I don't think I do. I don't know where this file in the back is. I can't fix it right now. Fuck. I'm always gonna forget. I'm gonna forget until, like, the next stream when I see it. It comes up in my brain. I register it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, maybe, at most. And never again. Steel Brain Rot has me fucked up in the head. I played Steel Brain Rot when it was new. Because I was like, this seems so dumb. This seems stupid. I'm gonna play this just to shitpost on screen share. That's it. I played that for way too long. Way longer than I should. Stupid fucking game, bro. But, like, I don't know. I like the number go up. That's a problem that I have. I used to play a lot of idle games. Like, Venture Capitalist, Cookie Clicker, stuff like that. So any game that's like an incremental game, it steals me. It steals me for a little bit. It's fucked up. I hate my fucking dopamine receptors, bro. They should not be real. I just hear the narrator say trippy tropy and it makes my dopamine. I have to remember that as tempting as it is to play Roblox on stream, I can't play Roblox on the stream. Because I'm gonna it's gonna be that crowd. It's gonna be the munchkins. The fucking little ones are gonna run in here and they're gonna ruin everything. Fuck. It's like, I wanna. It's fun. But whatever. We're gonna do the spinning wheel for our SCPs again. So more Gamba. That'll be fun. I want to like next week, right? I'm gonna use my 2 planning days, you know, my Monday and Tuesday, to think of like challenges for mahjong, and if I feel like playing Balatro, if I feel like it, I want to like do proper, not like monetary gambling streams, right? But like I want there to be a little bit of a gimmick, a little bit of a gambling gimmick to make it more interesting. That makes sense. I think so. I hate hot coffee. You know, I could go for some hot coffee. I could. I have issues with coffee where it's like it's too bitter. It's too bitter. But like a good coffee is a good coffee. I don't know. Cause like, I used to like wake up pretty often to like make some, like I used to wake up often. As if I don't anymore, but like I used to like wake up and make coffee pretty often. But like I don't know, I fell out of it because I realized like I think coffee has like it's a slower metabolism rate, so it kicks in like more gradually, which is good for the energy. But I really like the burst from an energy drink. I don't know. I just feel more awake most of the time. Sometimes fucking I have this like RNG system built into me where if I'll drink like caffeine, I'll feel either great or fucking terrible. I'll like either pass out or like be bouncing off the fucking walls, bro. Unstoppable, untouchable, fucking god complexed out of my mind. Oh, medicine. You guys, take your meds. Med check. Meds now. Did I take mine? I think I did. I think I did that when I came back downstairs from my shower. I hate this. I have this fucking problem, bro. I have a problem. I try to take my fucking meds, and I tell myself I will, and I forget. And then I don't remember if I took them. And then I can't take them because if I take them, I'll double dose on them. And you don't want to do that. But if you don't take them, it's also bad. What do I do? What the fuck do I do about this shit, man? I'm brain dead. My coffee is like, it'll be too hot. I take a break from drinking. An hour later, I remember I have a coffee and it's ice cold. I mean, yeah, that's about how that works. Things cool off. You need to drink them within a few minutes. It's called a medicine diary. What do you mean a medicine diary? What do you do for that? Is it like, I just put it on a calendar? God complex shot you, it could go crazy. You don't want this. I'm so fucking, if that happens to me, because I used to have this issue. I used to have this fucking issue, bro. I would get so confident. I would never knock anyone down. Nothing like that. I just told myself how amazing I was, bro. It's crazy. Oh, oh, thank you for the follow. That was a Moyo 151511. Numbers, numerical. Good to see you. Happy to have you here. A diary to tell yourself you took meds at 8, so you don't take them again at 12. That's not a bad idea. Slay. Thank you. I know it. I'm perfect. I'm pristine. So demure. Too hot to drink within the first few minutes. Give it 3 minutes. 3 minutes to cool. Blow on it a little bit. Just. And then it should be good. It should be fine. At least I think so, right? I mean, like, my tea this morning was like I burnt my tongue a little bit, just a little bit, but I waited afterwards. At that point, I already forget it's there, and an hour's passed. Hold on to the handle. Hold on to the handle for 3 minutes. Just an idea, you know? Or you brew it. You can put in a single ice cube. It'll make it good. It'll make it good. Yeah, you can stir it in, and it'll cool it off. I think it works. I think that works. Maybe. Unless you want like a sensory, unless maybe it's like a sensory nightmare. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. It's like, it's a, I know it's food, right? If you're like eating something and it's like a little cold in like a certain spot, it kind of like grosses you out a little bit for some reason. You know, because I'm just like, at least for me, right? I just don't like it. It's a weird feeling. Like the rest of it's hot and then like 2 little parts on the outside is like cold. I mean, not like on the inside fully, but like just somewhat. I want to die. I can handle cold coffee, but when I drink hot coffee cold, it makes me jolt and shock. But cold coffee is just hot coffee but cold. So what's the difference? What's the difference here? What am I missing? What am I missing? I should put chat on the right. I don't have my little silly chat bubbles, but this screen feels so empty. Feels so empty. Oh, I got more ideas. I got more ideas for my 2.0, my 2.0 design. I'm kind of really excited about it. I'm kind of very excited, but the one thing like I'm not excited about, right? I'm not looking forward to remodeling my fucking floaties. I'm not looking forward to remodeling my fucking hair bands or my fucking hair bow. Or these fucking teeth, dude. They're annoying. They're stupid. Cold coffee is brewed differently. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I brew my hot coffee and I put it in the fridge. Yeah. It's hot coffee that turns cold goes sour, but cold coffee brewed like it's supposed to doesn't go sour. Then why do I drink it? Think about that? Did you think about that? Cold coffee comes in a special bottle. Yeah, I never had issues. Just drink it in a few days. Drink it within a few days once you put it in the fridge. It's pretty good. Trippy troppy, trippy troppy. Bro. You know? What you understand? Well, you can drink sour coffee if you want. I can drink it too. It's not sour. It's not sour. Wait, what constitutes sour? What the fuck? Thank you, Blue the Wolf 44 for the follow. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here. Hi. Fuck. Bro, I'm gonna fucking pass out at this fucking desk. I could be yapping fucking hours and I'm just gonna fall asleep. I hate this. I'm excited for the bed. I'm excited to sleep. I want rest. I'm tired. How are you guys finding me? Where are you coming from? I didn't think about this. Where the fuck are you coming from? People don't find me. People don't find me. Also, the iced coffee is usually ice cold, not lukewarm cold. Put in fridge. Put ice cube in it. I mix my coffee with like I get some vanilla extract whenever I make the big ol' pitcher. Yeah, that one. I put vanilla extract in there to a good amount. I put a bunch of milk, and I put a little bit of cinnamon, Do I put anything else in there? I think so. But I don't remember what. I haven't had coffee in a few, like, months at this point. Right? Maybe like 2 months. 2 months ago. Everything else is fucking energy drinks, bro. It's like, I just got tired of the taste, I think, because it's like the same thing. No matter like what you throw in it, it's just the same fucking coffee taste and it gets a little grating. I saw Silly Goober, click Silly Goober, like Silly Goober. I'm gonna fucking chomp you, bro. Your goddamn jugular is fucked. I still don't know where that sponsor found me. Oh, yeah. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how you got fucking spotted by, what's the name? Fucking, it was Poggers Energy, bro? Because you drink sour coffee. It's not sour. It tastes normal. It tastes sweet, and it tastes good, and I like it. Silly, goofy, motherfucker, little stinker. They must have saw the salt and vinegar tweet and said she'll be perfect. What was the salt and vinegar one? I don't remember. It's been a bit. It's been a minute. What the fuck else do I want to put on this wall? What do I want to put on here? I'm trying to think. Because, like, there could be many things on here. There could be many fucking things. Maybe I'll just throw in, like, whatever shitpost that I find at the moment. You know, just fucking slap it in there and now it's like a permanent feature. You know, eventually, I'm going to have to delete this OBS source because of how much I'm going to throw on it. Normal because you mask the sour with other sour. I'm looking this up. Where the fuck is my Google? This hot coffee go sour when you refrigerate it. Refrigerating hot brewed coffee can cause it to taste sour, bitter, or flat. As the coffee cools and sets, oxidation breaks down its aromatic oils, and the drop in temperature causes chlorogenic acids to degrade into quinic acids. Quinic acids, which drastically increases acidity. Freshly brewed black coffee is safe in the fridge for about 3 to 4 days, but the flavor typically degrades after 24 hours. Alright, buddy. I understand. I might be challenged. I might be just a little bit challenged. I'd just be a little regarded, you know? A little highly regarded. Fuck. That's crazy, though. That's weird. I didn't think it would be that quick. That's like way too quick. That's way too fast. Hey, stretch. You guys stretch. Take care of yourselves. Fix your back, fix your spine, fix your posture. If you don't, I'm showing up at your house. You don't want to know what I'm going to do to you. Ha! Better. I used a gift of union, and I talked about breaking into my local chippy and doing unspeakable things. That's just called eating at the chippy, bro. That's just what it is. If you step into a chippy, you're already doing unspeakable things. That's a fucking health hazard. That's a biohazard. I'm grub maxing because I'm tired. Did you consider going to sleep? Did you consider just sleeping? Just sleep through the heat. Just do that. It's easy. Simple. Huh? Was I spammed? Who fucking spammed me? Okay. Easy. Alright, I tap back. Hey, pay no mind to that. The fucking, I have to check sometimes certain, group chats. The group chats with the syrup girls. The syrup girls. That's important. It's important. Because, like, what if something's happening? What if I'm doing something wrong? I mean, they'd probably tell me, hey, look at your fucking Discord, you fucking chud. But, you know. It's those little brain cells in my like head that are just rocketing around. They need me to do something. Michael kinda gives me foreskin Chan energy. What does that mean? Nani the fuck did you just immerse about watashi? You chisai bitch desu ka? What? What? Huh? Brother, what is going on in this fucking chat? Two little fucking hellions going at it. Combat. Combat to the death, bro. How have you guys' weeks been? How have it been? Mine's been pretty chill. I took it easy a lot. Hung out a lot. Played Mech Break. I got even better. I got even better at Falcon. I figured some stuff out. I've been up all night and I'm trying to sleep to Shachi now. It's cute. It's cute. I hope you can get some rest. I love the idea of like being able to help somebody get sleep and stuff. It's such a nice feeling. I don't know why. I've had people in the past that have opened my stream just because like they felt they used me as a sleep aid, which is crazy because I'm like a fucking high energy fucking demon, bro. I'm a fucking beast. But like, I don't know. It feels good. And it makes me happy. Oh. Yeah. Cause like my old stream, whenever I was playing like playing some RPGs, right? I love my reading. I love reading. I love entertaining the masses with my vocal performances. And a bunch of people fell asleep and it was funny. It was cute. Sachiko Imoto tells you bedtime stories ASMR when? They're fun. That could be fun. I could like go and get I could go and look. I do wanna do some more stuff. Oh my god, wait, hold on, I have to open Audacity. I didn't save that first take. Wait, is it still there? Please tell me that's still there. Oh no. If it's not, that's okay. It's okay. I didn't even like that take anyways. It's alright. It's fine. Fuck. These have all been from me. Oh! Audacity is doing weird things to my headphones. What are you doing? Recover selected. Okay, we're good. Hold on, let me save this, because I'm being foolish. OMG, please, ASMR, wow. Pause. That was almost bad. That was almost pretty bad. These have all been for me waking up and putting your stream on before I go back to sleep in the... That's so nice. Oh, my heart. I'm happy with that. Good morning. Newsy! Hi, Newsy. How's Japan going? How is Nihon? How's your trip? Have you guys been having a good time? I really hope so. Halsey sent me some pictures. Super good ones. Really nice ones. So I hope you're having fun. Leaving tomorrow? Oh, you're not there yet? What the heck? I thought you were there. I thought you were already there. Halsey left earlier? Well, I hope he's okay. Not bad. I misunderstood. How are you doing, though? The scamming man left earlier. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What a little fraud. What a hack fraud. Let me drink my water. I need to drink so much. Nice. Great, that's good. That's good to hear. I'm getting real EP. I wanna nuke my body with sugar. BRB? Okay, do it. Do it. Sugar's weird though. It can wake you up. Like for like a moment. Super temporary energy. And then you crash so hard. Because your body's like registering it. Newsy said 6'7" tung 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 silver, so Flossie left early. I said that to him yesterday. He said he'd leave me hanging at the airport. Listen, if you told him that, you kind of would deserve it. You kind of would deserve it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I hate being tired. I'm wondering if, right, like, maybe I should be waking up earlier in the day, right? So I wake up at 5, I stream at 7. I should probably wake up like another hour or two earlier. But then that's like, that puts me at like 4 or 3 a.m. You know, and it's like pitch black outside. So I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's the play. I don't know if that's the play. Because then I'm just going to be like, oh no, it's dark all the time. I'm sad because my biological clock will see it and it'll get upset. So I don't know. I'll think about it. But maybe if I do that, I'll like be more awake and functional. And less like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I don't fucking know what's going on in this brain. It's fucking empty. Bloody empty. He said Kabumi had bad influence on me? Chachi, verify, am I a bad influence? Pretty bad. You're a pretty bad influence. You're a health hazard to yourself and also a brain hazard. You're a cognito hazard. You've made my brain rot worse. You've made it worse. Yeah, I'm sorry to say. You cooked my brain. What? Yep. Too bad. 6'7", tung 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 sahur, bro. Stupid. Put the pin off streamer. What does that mean? What the fuck? Bro. Kabooble's funny. Kabooble's hilarious. Kabooble's very funny. 6'7". How many fucking 6'7" emotes do I have? Do I have a lot of them? No. I thought I had like 3 of them. I have exactly 1. I have exactly my Sobo. I love Sobo. I'm gonna go make my tea. No. Yes. I'm gonna go make my tea a little early. Just get that process done. Or at least go hit the button and then run back downstairs. Because here's the thing. Some of my meds. Actually, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm not going to tell you the specifics of this. That's stupid. That's stupid. Don't say that. You fucking stupid orchid, bro. What is going on in your brain? Chippy Choppy is so bad. No. No, Shachi is losing the plot. I never fucking had it. I never had it. What are you talking about, bro? Hold on. Okay, be back. This one. We're going. Yeah, don't be silly. Take your meds and make the tea. Yeah. 3-minute BRB. 4-minute BRB while I speedrun. I don't know if the stuff will be like done, but I'll like come back. I'll start it, and I'll like, don't just fucking, you're not the boss of me, Newsy. Shut the fuck up. Stop that. Shush. I'll do what I want. I'll go press the button. I'll come back downstairs. Okay. For the first time, Shachi's timer has run out before she got here. I fucked up. Wait, this is the starting screen. Hold on. Wrong one. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to fucking zoom. I had to fucking zoom to get over here. I might, maybe, almost, possibly, almost fell down the stairs. I tripped. Did you get lost? No. I had to go down the stairs, I had to go up the stairs, I had to go up and down the stairs multiple times. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I had to get my cup, I had to go heat the water, I had to go pee, I had to get my honey. Yeah, I had to come turn the fucking timer up a little bit more. So you guys weren't like, in the dark, you're confused by me. You know? So now my tea is steeping right here. Pretty good. Miss Ballerina cappuccino stairs. Fucking stairs, bro. I grew older in the time you were gone. All of you grew older. Every single person here, everybody present grew older. You're all hags. You're all hags. Also, thank you, Sky. Thank you for welcoming me back. You little sweetie. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Give myself coffee that isn't sour. Well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't think I got any wiser. With age does not necessarily come wisdom. You have to hone it. You have to earn it. It's not just given to you. All these kids, they want their intelligence handouts these days. OG's on status? I'm surrounded by OGs. All of you are fucking OGs, bro. I finished my morning workout in the time it took for your return. Damn! What, like 4 push-ups? That makes sense. That tracks. So I feel like a dinosaur. I mean, all things considered, I'm being a fucking brat today. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna make everybody angry. I don't normally like this. I think it's the... These are sleepies. I think it's the sleepies. Okay, so... Scene. This one. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I don't know what's on here. Don't look at it. That could have been disastrous. Because I didn't consider it. Bratty is fun. You don't mind? You don't mind the brattiness? Numbers, no. I did kind of rage bait you a bit earlier. You rage bait me a lot. But it's fun. It's okay. Dumbbell. Oh, really just some dumbbell curls? Or just like, dumbbell squats or anything like that. Hey, you look down. Hello, Fizzy! Hi, Fizzy the Blue Goblin. Thank you for the follow. Hey, you, look down. It's me, the shy 3-2 Goblin Boy. Here's a rock. It's to show my love and support. Thank you. Thank you. If a goblin gives you a rock, it's a really good thing. It's a really good sign. Sometimes that's like, that's just a way of showing your adoration, your romantic interest. Either way, I'll take it. I was told the rock was a diamond, but I don't like diamonds, so keep it. Okay, well, no, thank you. Silly. That's silly. You're funny. You're a funny goblin. Are we betting again? We are betting again. We are gambling again. No one put all my favorite characters in the text to speech. I like rocks. I have a pet rock. You have a pet rock? What the heck? That's silly. OMG, new title? Yeah, you're silly. You're silly, Bill. Hello, cutest orca. I'm sorry I can't be here today in Walmart at the moment. Okay, it's okay. You do what you need to do, Urban. I understand. Thank you for letting me know. My rock is gray and it's called Mr. Stone. Wiener. 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 What do you mean, wiener? The heck? Hold on, let me fix something real quick. Oh my gosh. My stuff keep breaking. That's okay. Alright, let me set this up. I don't know, there's just a floating hot dog. The wiener god is here. Not the wiener god, bro. Stop him. Fucking stop him. Get that man. But I just swap out stuff I do. So today it was chest fly, straight arm crunches, stuff like that. Okay. He's coming for you. Not again, bro. I can't handle it. I can't handle another wienering. Anyway, let's gamble. Let's gamble. What do we got here? So slash prediction. How do we do this? Slash prediction. 20 of them's a little excessive. That's a little extra scary. Start prediction. How many digits? I need to look if we have any more to add into our like spinny. What's the last? So 7,000. If 7,000's on here, we're caught up. Yep. Okay. Let me take this tea bag out. One sec. Where did I put this? Where did I put you? Where do you go? Here, you get to sit on this fucking paper towel. Will you be doing pasta readings? Not today. Next week we'll read some. But also next week I kind of want to play I want to play a horror game. I want to play a horror game next week, or at least for Saturday. Cause like I know I've been talking about it. I'm like streaming horror games a little bit. I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous. So you know. Shachiko is gonna stop streaming in 3 seconds because the wiener god's coming to take her away. Oh no. What the fuck? Why am I still here? Wait, what? What is this? What is this scene? What is that? I don't know what the scene is. I don't know what this is. It's previous scene display. But why? Why did I make you? Alright, we're coming back. It's the BRB screen. I think it's not the BRB screen. It's not. It's previous scene display. So what this does, right? Functionally, I don't know why I have it. There's already one on here, this screen. Watch this. This one over here. It mirrors the last screen. Right? This mirrors the last screen. So, but it should just be like on this layer. I don't know why it's there. So we go to my starting soon. There's this. But then we go to the previous scene display. I don't know why there's a separate one. Also, we have this scene. You get to see this one. There's a little behind the scenes, little water action, a little bit of that going. Wait, what is this? That's not right. Alright, okay, I'm done showing you behind the scenes. I've eaten the wiener gods, but the orb's coming for you. What's next? The fucking rhombus, bro? Let's see. Okay. Here's your... I have to remove one. What was it? Two... Okay, this one. We already got that? Alright, so the ones we have in the pool right now are 3333, 079, 426, 354, 6373, and 7000. The fucking square is here too! No! Alright, let me pick up my cup so you guys don't have to hear me clanking it. So, we're gonna start the prediction. You guys can gamble. You'll have a 2-minute period. So get to fucking work. Get to work. Do your gambling. You have 45 seconds before an ad break starts. If you aren't subbed to me, you're gonna be in a fucking ad. So, hey, we'll see when it's done. When it's done. Just do your gambas. Wager your fish. Choose which one's gonna fucking show up. Get to work. I've got some really nice redeems. You might like them. There's some pretty good ones. They're pretty funny. They're pretty fun. Pretty exciting. And fucking, in about 2 weeks, I'm getting a pie shock. That will be integrated into my point system. So, if you want to save your points, that's also an option. But if you gamble your points, you might have more by the time that rolls over. I'm just saying. Fucking dies. I'm going. I love being here. You're amazing.
//BRRBRR パタピム///トリッピトロッピ///トララレロトラララ////バレリーナカップッキナ////グロードフルートドリロ
Thank you. Thank you. I know, that's beautiful. It's amazing. It's just an amazing song.
40フリディングラップルイス
Okay, yeah. See you later, Fizzy. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, you taking notes? You understand now? You get it? I need to get a brain scan. You need to get fucking checked. Just make sure that everything's okay up there. Okay, we'll do the spin in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Just because that's when ads end. You know? I want to be polite. I hate fucking Twitch ads, bro. I wish you had the option to turn them off. They're so stupid. Oh, hi, Negative. Good morning. How are you doing? How's your day? I hope it's good. I need to get better at, like, projecting my voice. I'm realizing, right, that when I project, I strain my voice a lot. I don't know if there's, like, a, better way to do this. I need, like, a coach. I need, like, a voice coach. Because I'm used to, like... I haven't had to project my voice in years, right? Because I'll just... If I do talk in, like, a VC, I'm quiet. I'm not that loud. You know? I wonder if you gotta, like, be... Oh, thank you, Nizzy. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you, you little fucking goober. Oh my god. You can get around them? How do you get around them? I don't know how that works. I need an egg machine? What does an egg machine entail? I just woke up not even 5 minutes ago, but I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Hey, that's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm pretty happy. I'm excited. I'm happy that I get to stream again. And, like, you know, talk to you guys. Because, I missed you. You fucks. So I'm happy to be back. Yeah. It's been like 3 days. 3 days since I streamed. According to sources, you know. According to my sources, Can I be your voice coach? Yes, you're allowed. I think you do amazing. I think you do perfect. Woo! Yesterday I was drunk on cold Georgia peach tea. Drunk on tea? How does that work? Did the leaves get you? I mean, it sounds nice. I do like a good peach tea. I think we have some mix for some peach tea in the house. I might make some. Huh. I didn't consider that. An egg machine? Not the ovipositor. Fukidayo. Oh god, fucking ovipositors, bro. I can't comment. I'll leave it at that. An egg machine is a machine that tracks electric signal. Oh, an EEG machine. I thought it said it was an egg. I would expect egg out of you, not EEG. I knew what an EEG is. I've been EOG machine is a machine that tracks eye movements, both used in study of sleep and polysomnographies. Yes. I do know about this. I had to have an EEG used at some point. I don't remember the specific circumstance. I have sleep issues. I don't sleep good ever. So it's especially worse right now. I got a confession to make. I missed you. I missed you too, bitch. Stinky motherfucker. Alright. Ads are over. Let's do our spin. You guys ready? You guys ready to find out if you went broke or not? Three digits. 354. Okay. Good job to whoever picked that one. I don't know what the fucking thing is. / prediction. Boom. Choose outcome. 3 digit. Boom. There you go. How do I always lose Gamba? You should know. Your luck is terrible, bro. Your luck is terrible. We talked about it. We talked about it this morning. That tea is really nice. I just got like chamomile and honey, which it's kind of like my like fallback when it comes to like tea and stuff. So I didn't even put my prediction in, so I'm not going. You knew what you like were thinking. You knew what you were thinking. You just didn't like register it. As for the egg machine, is the thing you put your dick in that jacks you off with a sperm bank. Do sperm banks have like jerking machines? For anyone that's gone to a sperm bank, do sperm banks have jerking machines? I realized there was a prediction last minute, so I quickly scrambled and only managed to put in 10. Oh no! I'll put in a timer for longer next time. Oh shit. 2 minutes might be just a little bit short. Just a little. Especially for the like long ass yap sessions we do. I'm not actually a Nurgle follower. I'm actually a fucking Zeech follower. The way fate loves to frick me. Get fricked. I don't think there are jork machines in those banks. Yeah, but like what if? Have you seen the robot that holds it while you pee? Even gives it a gentle shake when you're done? Yeah, that's called me. Let me hold it. Oh god. Getting a little too silly. Let me move this over. Okay, 354. Where are you? Search. 354. Boom. The red pool. Oh, wait, I think I know about this one. Yeah. I'll be the jerk machine. I won't. Hey, buddy, you mind if I just... Can I apply to your sperm bank, please? Out of my fucking mind. Out of my fucking marbles, bro. I know this one? Yeah, I remember this one. Let me get a little sippy. And then we'll start reading. Wow. Well, I probably also need to recalibrate. Hey? Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. I think that looks better. Less brokey. Where's my chat? Where are you guys? Let's move you over here. Come on. This way. Do people get royalties for, like, if they're part of the material they give you when you want to donate to the sperm bank? So if the child, like, ever makes it big, you know? If, like, you nut into the cup, right? And that cup juice becomes, like, the next Keanu or something. You know? Maybe, like, a Gilbert Gottfried or something. I think you should make money. I think you should get paid for it. Paid for your work. Oh god. Oh gosh. So dumb. So stupid. What is this? What is this right here? Rancid topic. It is. But it's fucking funny. It's funny to me. It's funny to me, bro. Oh god. Okay. Do I have permission to use Shachiko and such senpai headpats? You can. You're allowed. Licensing permit for the bank. Thank you. If they give you a magazine that has like a porn star on it, do they get anything from it? Yeah, they get extra material. Alright, I'm done. Licensing permit for the bank. Do you have a license for that wank? Alright, I'm done with this. I'm done. We're moving on. Moving on. Alright, let me sip. Donations. Right. Item number SCP-354. Object class Gather. Special containment procedures. Due to SCP-354's immobile nature, Area 354 has been built around it. Area 354 houses forces and D-Class personnel prepared to deal with threats emerging from SCP-354, as well as researchers studying SCP-354 and its properties. For their own safety, no on-site personnel are to approach SCP-354 at any time. Direct interaction with SCP-354 is permitted only for the purpose of research to eliminate SCP-354 and must be approved by O5 personnel. That should SCP. Immobile. I feel like there would be like tax benefits for providing materials for the bank. If you got paid for jerking off, that would be crazy income for you guys. Area 354 was constructed to contain and neutralize any and all further threats emerging from SCP-354. At the heart of Area 354, a 20-foot wall of concrete, reinforced with data expunged, has been constructed around SCP-354 to prevent emerging entities from escaping into the area at large. High-speed motion detection cameras are placed atop the wall looking down into the pool, and armed guards can easily shoot down into the enclosure from catwalks placed above the pool. Rich. Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would, buddy. You should really be sipping that instead of, like, drinking it. I feel like that's probably, like, the more effective way with it. maybe? Well, let me take the... Take that off. Put it over there. Okay. Description. SCP-354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood, hence the colloquial name blood pond, but it is not of a biological nature. The pool does not have definite banks. Soil mixes with the liquid, soil mixes with the liquid until at a certain point, there's more soil than liquid and the ground is mostly solid. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. If the pool has a bottom, it is yet to be reached. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. Can we all put straws in it and start sucking? That would be so cute and wholesome. Yeah, that would be so precious. That would be so adorable. We'd be so cool. We should take pictures and post it on the gram, bro. We should post it on the Instagram. SCP-354 is believed to have been first discovered in blank by survivors of a plane crash who encountered SCP-354 by chance. SCP-354 had developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. After locating the source of the legend, SCP personnel set up Watch Station Epsilon-38 to monitor the pool and deter future travelers from finding it. SCP-354 was classified as Euclid until its properties were further discovered. At 14:03 hours on Redacted, an unidentified entity emerged from SCP-354. Contact with Watch Station Epsilon-38 was lost. Mobile Task Force Redacted was dispatched to deal with the entity, and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon-38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP-354. Can we pack it into juice boxes? Yes. Yes. You can try. Will it let you? Sorry, sippy. Document 354-1-A. Partial log of entities have emerged from SCP-354 prior to Event 354-20. SCP-354-1, original entity which destroyed Watch Station Epsilon-38, resembled a giant bat, neutralized by Mobile Task Force Redacted. SCP-354-2, bear-sized mammalian creature covered in razor-sharp spines, resembled an echidna, was virtually bulletproof, but was unable to escape the enclosure surrounding the pool, neutralized by a napalm. Holy shit. Holy shit. You know, napalm's really easy to make. You know, I think most people can do it at home. Knuckles, no! No! They got him! They got him! They stole his hat, too! SCP-354-3, black metallic sphere capable of levitation. Emitted concentrated levels of radiation in precisely directed beams sufficient to instantly cripple and later result in death. Then Area Head Dr. Redacted struck SCP-354-3 with a sledgehammer, disabling it. SCP-354-3 then self-detonated, causing minor structural damage and severely wounding Dr. Redacted. Dr. Redacted made a full recovery and has been commended for his bravery. Australian Knuckles, I love the tub napalm chocolate chips. Peak peek. Okay. SCP-354-4, humanoid reptilian creature, approximately 4.6 meters, 15 feet tall. Escaped both the walled enclosure and Area 354 altogether. Gunfire caused very little physical harm and was highly ineffective. Mobile Task Force Omega-7 Pandora's Box was dispatched and was successful in neutralizing the creature. SCP-354-5, data expunged. Wholesome addendum. SCP-354-6 appeared to be a human male of Indian descent. As the enclosure around the pool had not yet been fully repaired, SCP-354-6 was immediately shot before it had a chance to escape. Area Head Dr. Redacted has expressed his displeasure in the rash execution of SCP-354-6, which testing revealed to be identical to an average human being. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Data corrupt. Imagine if Trippy Troppy showed up. That's where this SCP is going. They just killed a random guy. They probably just killed a random guy. A random entirely unaffiliated Indian man. SCP-354-14. Majority of creature's body remained well beneath the surface of the pool. 5 octopus-like tentacles were seen emerging from the pool and reached up over the enclosure. Several D-Class personnel were grabbed by the tentacles and pulled back up beneath the surface of the pool. After receiving massive damage from gunfire, SCP-354-14 retreated back into the pool and disappeared. No personnel taken by the creature were recovered. SCP-354-15. Feline creature composed of a blue-hued crystalline structure, later revealed to be ice. Was able to jump above the walled enclosure and was agile enough to dodge most gunfire. Was actively hostile and mauled any personnel that engaged it. Subject engaged SCP-354-16 upon its emergence from the pool and was terminated in the fight. He was not allowed to redeem. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Read that one. Next one. SCP-354-16. Feline creature composed of a dark red-black stone, later revealed to be partially solidified magma. Gunfire proved mostly ineffective against its hide. It was not hostile to personnel and did not attempt to escape the walled enclosure until being engaged by SCP-354-15. 1 second. Hey, sorry about that. Wrote hort. There we go. Successfully terminated SCP-354-15 and grew less active as its body cooled. After fully solidifying and having remained motionless since, subject was moved to Dr. Redacted's office for aesthetic purposes. SCP-354-18. Metallic humanoid machine described by several D-Class personnel as a Terminator. The fucking Terminator, bro! The fucking Terminator! The T-1000, bro! Subject possessed a cloaking device rendering it invisible to human eyes. Subject was highly adept at combat and killed nearly 90% of Area 354's guard personnel as it rampaged through the facility. Approximately 60 minutes after emerging from the pool, subject ceased function and powered down. Subject was dismantled and its power cell was disposed of. Subject's remains are under study. Oh, what's this? Just an incomprehensible creature. Now let's continue talking about this branch bird. Note from area head Dr. Redacted. It's thrice now that we've had to fall back on Pandora's box to deal with stuff coming out of SCP-354. Abel can't complain, though. You can tell he enjoyed fighting SCP-354-11. Maybe we should set up some kind of hotline for MTF Omega-7. Document 354-3-A. Log of Exploratory Mission 354 Alpha. Oh, this is a long one. This is a long one. Okay. We'll read that part too. I'm Kane. What? What are you saying over there? What are you saying about Kane? Huh? Okay. Where were we? Personnel log of Dr. Redacted. Our expedition to explore SCP-354, that gaping wound in the middle of Canada, has finally been accepted. The R&D boys have come up with what can only be described as a submarine with a drill on it. We know that the pool gets denser as you go down, so we suspect that at some point we won't be sinking so much as digging, hence the huge mining device built into it. It's not hydrodynamic at all, but we're not really going swimming here. My gut tells me that there's something on the other side of the red pool, and just like digging down, up to China, all we have to do is dig down, up to it. But if you're in Canada and you dig through it, you're not gonna end up over there. Isn't like, if you dig through like Canada, don't you just end up in like the ocean? I'm pretty sure. Personnel log of Dr. Redacted. Had a nice long debate with O5 Redacted over who's allowed to come. I wanted MTF Omega-7 to come with us for protection, or at least SCP-076. But they won't allow it. Despite the massive damages he continues to cause, they still see him as too valuable to risk losing. Which one was 76 again? Which one are you? Huh? April? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I remember now. They won't allow it. Despite the massive damages he continues to cause, they still see him as too valuable to risk losing. Not that he isn't, immortal or anything. Maybe they just didn't have the guts to ask him to go exploring. Ackler, that ass, wanted us to take SCP Redacted with us. So I brought up Kane. Okay, yeah. But I wouldn't allow it. The file says SCP Redacted was just born before he came through, so he'd be useless as a guide. He might be of some use as security, but that's mostly cancelled out by the fact that he's data expunged. He'd probably just redacted again. Anyway. The final crew complement apart from myself consists of 3 agents. 2 D-class personnel, 1 geologist, and some guy from R&D who's going to pilot the ship. I already forgot all of their names. Exploratory Team 354-Alpha, ET-354A, Mission Log, Day 1. Rotten sort of day to begin a mission. Rumor has it that last night there was a total containment breach in some area or other. And it turns out that there's no coffee allowed anywhere inside of Area 354 for some reason or another. And the whole mission almost ended in disaster when it turns out that they almost forgot to load the extra fuel on board. Who the fuck is running the show around here? Anyway, We're now underway. For a while there, I had a definite feeling of going downward, but now we're dropping much more slowly. Marty, that's the R&D guy's name, says we're sinking at a rate of 10 meters, or 10 meters an hour. Apparently at this depth, the red pull is pretty damn dense. I'm having so much trouble reading today. Is the one running the show. Okay. I need a second. My brain's like, I'm having a fucking conniption, bro. I'm having a conniption. How are you guys holding up? How are you guys doing? I just need to rest my my vocals for a second. It's like I feel I'm so much more sensitive to speaking at the moment. It's like gotten pretty bad. It's gotten pretty bad, admittedly. So like even just like basic conversation has been pushing me over. Is that like normal? Is that like normal? I climb into bed to take a nap. We'll continue listening. I just chugged a coffee, so if I manage to fall asleep, I'm gonna have a fever dream. Does coffee give you like fever dreams? Like, how does that work? Is it just that like, what's the word? Is it because it keeps your brain active? And when your brain's all active, it like just starts fucking thinking too much? Is that what it does? Like, oh, you ruined Pomni for me? Yeah. I don't know if that was that Michael or was that you posting that? Caffeine is a minor psychoactive. Yeah. Yeah. Does that mean that it like makes your brain like, you know? I don't know, don't say fucking brap cannon, bro. Don't say fucking brap cannon in my fucking chat. Horrific. Damaged individual. Terrible. But yeah, no, get you a nap. Rest up. Sleep well. We might go for like 3 hours today. Because I'm still recovering. But I wanted to get at least a stream in today. You know? I'm just like trying to make sure that like I'm not pushing myself to the point where, you know, I can't make content for you guys. Cause I wanna do stuff for you. I'm gonna whine. I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna fucking scream. Whatever, bro. Where's my... Hold on. I'll get some caffeine real quick. Hold on, let's pour this. Let's pour my drink. What am I having today? Oh, I have, yeah, my fucking gamer subs, bro. I got my fucking funny juice. Very good on my brain. There we go. Poor thing. Be careful. Okay. I will. I'll do my best. Then like later today, we can just like watch stuff. We watch stuff together. Hardworking Kingdom Monto. Shut up. I just like you guys. I like doing stuff for you guys. I like making things for you guys. I like streaming. I like talking to you. I like having fun. I like reading for you guys. You know? I can't do that if I'm dying. I hope this is a situation of like, I have to get used to talking again. Because maybe I just have to like, talk more generally. You know, maybe not like too hard, but like, in moderation. My name's just got flooded when that skin came out. That's fair. Let me pour this. I think 1 scoop is fine, right? Probably. But also pour less water and do like half a scoop, and then it's like decent. Being a vocal cords working in. Yeah, I want to look that up. I want to look up if that's like a thing, or if maybe I'm doing something wrong, right? Because it's entirely possible that I'm like actively damning myself to fucking hell. What do I search up? Is it easier to strain your vocal cords after not talking for a long time? Because I never looked it up. I just assumed that this was the problem. Subject to disuse, atrophy, and loss of muscle memory. Coming back into heavy talking or shouting can quickly lead to fatigue or strain. Okay, so it could be that, like, because I didn't speak, right? Because I didn't speak or anything, it's... What the fuck am I saying here? What the fuck am I saying? What words are in my brain? I don't think there's any. Because I didn't speak, muscles atrophied, and then I jumped straight into streaming for 5 hours. 3 to 5 hours after not speaking. So maybe. Has your voice changed pitch or something from the last time you've spoken frequently? It's a bit higher. It's a bit higher. I think. Because, like, it used to be a little bit more sultry, for lack of better terminology. Yeah. But now it's like, not that, you know? I think so. But, I don't know. I don't think it's all that, it's not that different. It's not that different. That could be it. You might forcing it at an unnatural pitch? Huh. Well, how would I know? Like, I'm just talking in the way that feels like right for me. Even though it hurts, like, do I have to like adjust until I find something normal? Like, maybe more normal? I don't notice too much of it. Wait, really? You don't notice the difference? Okay. Yeah, so Kabooble would be a better indicator. Maybe I'm just like... Because if Kabooble's saying it, maybe I'm just like perceiving it wrong. I don't know. Because I'm a bit of a fucking hypochondriac. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, bro. You know? So, who knows? Because I'm more inclined to believe someone else who has like heard me a decent bit, you know, in the past. Maybe like... There's some people who've been streaming their voice from basically birth by accidentally learning to speak at a wrong pitch. Really? Really? That's crazy. That's actually crazy to me. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen, because I'm like, your voice is kind of like just an automatic thing, right? So their voice muscle memory is higher, so it feels natural, but it isn't. That sounds complicated. That sounds complicated. How do I know what's my normal fucking speaking voice? Oh my god. Am I gonna have to like... am I gonna have to like test around with that? How do I know? Fuck. Well, no, because like... I wasn't hurting it like when I was streaming before. And I was just as energetic. I think. I'm pretty sure. I was a yapper. I didn't stop yapping. You know Steve-O from Jackass? Kind of the same thing. I thought Steve-O's thing was like... drugs. I thought it was the drugs. I don't know if you have the same issue. I don't know. Could be similar. Okay. I'll be right back. Just a second. I gotta go take a very, very quick pee break. Super quick pee break. Okay? Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. Sorry if I keep getting up so much. I'll just do like a short 2-minute timer. 2 minute. Less than normal. No, you don't. I almost forgot.
Supernova.
Back. Alright. So what do we got? So Stevo's voice isn't fucked up because of drugs or vomiting. He's using his throat muscles to speak rather than his voice box or something. What? Wait. How does that work? I don't know how the different like voice muscles work. I never, because like I'm interested in biochemistry. I'm not really all that into like the anatomy part of it or like the functions of those. You know? So I didn't learn a lot with those. Look back, thank you. Thank you. Some way he was using his throat wrong to speak. Oh. Huh. That's scary. That's scary. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll see what I can do, right? To like make it easier on me. So it's like you want less pressure on the throat area, right? So how do you, so I shouldn't be learning this like actively on stream, right? But and that's actually the same thing for you? Okay. I could like talk to a doctor. I could talk to a doctor and see. Cause I got the government covers my doctor stuff thing going on. Whatever works. Whatever works. Here. Okay. Where's my fucking SCPs? There we go. But it could be something potentially if the throat issue keeps happening. Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to my doctor. I'll see what she says. My doctor's very good to me. She's good to me. Or it could be a myriad of other, more likely issues. I just know that it could be something. Could be something. Because I do know, I've noticed that I've struggled to speak in consistent, ways. Like tonation and like bits like that. It fluctuates constantly. So I could be doing something wrong. You know? I don't know. I'd believe it. Alright, back to reading. What do we got? Where were we? Exploratory Team 354 Alpha, ET354A, Mission Log, Day 1. Rotten sort of day to begin a mission. Rumor has it that last night there was a total containment breach in some area or other. Then it turns out there's no coffee allowed anywhere inside of Area 354 for some reason or another. And the whole mission almost ended in disaster when it turns out that they almost forgot to load the extra fuel on board. Who the fuck is running the show around here? Anyway, we're now underway. For a while there, I had a definite feeling of going downward, but now we're dropping much more slowly. Marty, that's the R&D guy's name, says we're sinking at a rate of 10 meters an hour. Apparently at this depth, a red pool is pretty damn dense. I think Anna Alouette from Nijisanji kind of has the same thing, where her speaking is different from her actual voice when she sings. And she is used to it, so it doesn't feel weird to her. It's really interesting. Huh. Because I do hear a lot of singers, like, they sound so drastically different, you know, either which way, a lot of the time. You know, like, obviously excluding, like, things like certain punk musicians and stuff like that. But a lot of, like, women singers, a lot deeper usually. I don't know. Sorry about that. ET354A, Mission Log, Day 2. Nothing of interest happened, but I learned everyone's names. We have Marty, our pilot, Agent Swanson, Agent Turquoise, Agent 86, Dr. J. MacArthur, Chris Simmons, and Leroy Tucker. We're gonna ignore that I was looking at that just to confirm if this was like a fucking red versus blue reference. Ignore me. What do you freaking do? ET354A Mission Log Day 3. At about 4:30 a.m., gravity suddenly changed direction. Boy, that was a fun way to wake up. We're now rising rather than sinking, which means we're more than halfway there. We've reached the surface. Through the portholes, it's mostly dark, which means it's night. We can't go out yet, because for all we know, the atmosphere could be hydrochloric acid. We've got a shitload of sensors outside of the ship, analyzing a bunch of stuff. Whether the air is breathable, what kind of airborne bacteria we have to deal with, and simple stuff like temperature. We'll know in 8 hours whether it's safe for human life out there. Turns out, the air is totally safe. Except it's been night for going on 28 hours now. What's going on? Day 6. Dawn finally came. The sun was huge and red. I'm a biologist, but I know enough about astronomy to know that we're orbiting a totally different star. Is this a different time, a different place, or a different dimension? We might guess that we're in another plane of existence, and I think he's probably closest. The pool on this side is way bigger, more like a large pond or maybe a small lake. Banks are more defined than on our side as well. We took an inflatable raft to the shore. Marty and Simmons stayed behind and headed north. What are you doing? We read SCP articles. We read SCP articles on Saturdays. Yeah, so I pick one from the Discord, and then I go through them because people recommend them. Yeah. The north been ground here, or at least around the pool, is almost totally devoid of plant life. The only green we saw was a sort of fuzzy moss growing on the ground that looked more like a kind of mold. The ground is grayish tan dirt that's like a mixture of sand and flour. MacArthur said it was some mineral or another, but I forgot what he called it. This one's good. It is really good so far. I do remember this one vaguely. I half expected all of our electronics to not work out here, but that wasn't the first thing to fail. After about 2 hours of hiking across flat, boring ground, the compass suddenly changed direction. Now it points to what we had previously thought to be east. Evidently, this planet's magnetics, is it even a planet, don't work the same way ours do. Not wanting to risk getting lost, we immediately made a 180 and headed back to the ship. I could have sworn that the trip back was less than half as long as the trip out. Tomorrow we'll work out a way of navigation that doesn't rely on the compass being sane. ET-354A, Mission Log, Day 7. Lousy night's sleep. The sun never went down. By my calculations, the day-night cycle here seems to last about 43 and a half hours, as opposed to 24 hours back home. That's gonna take some getting used to. We agreed on a system of navigation. Firstly, we're gonna travel only in a straight line, to make sure that we can get back to the ship by simply turning around and heading in the other direction. Unless we encounter some kind of unnavigable jungle, we should be fine. Secondly, Marty's rigged a radio beacon thing. I don't really remember his explanation, but if we're anywhere within 800 miles, his little gizmo will be able to tell us exactly which direction to get going, or to go to get back and how far. Sorry. I'm gonna try a cough drop real quick. So I can feel the pressure. It's getting a little uncomfy. You good? Huh? What are you in? I'm fine. It's just a little sore. It just hurts a bit. I might finish this one and then see what to do. I just wanted to make sure that I streamed at least a little bit. No. I think that should be good. You'll probably be fine. Okay, yeah, don't push too much. Yeah, I'll be careful. I don't want to strain myself. Because I've had admittedly, right? I've been hanging out a little too much in the VC and talking a little too much to people. I've been hanging out like a lot lately. And so that's bad. I'd be sad if you fricked up your throat. I'll be careful. I promise. I don't want to worry you guys. I don't want to. I want to ask, would you guys like it later tonight, right? When we're doing our movie night, would you guys want to watch it in like VR chat or something? I wanted to like get into VR and hang out some. I think it would be like a good way to like do that, because you can also like put the stuff in full screen, you know, if you want to. So it's like easy, and that way I can be like a silly little creature and get comfortable around you guys. That sounds cool. All right, cool. We'll see. I should like post an announcement. Thank you already. Thank you already. I appreciate it. I don't think my trackers are charged. I don't think I charged my trackers. Huh. I probably should. But I don't know. I don't know where I put all of them. They're like all over the place. I don't like... What do you think of starting it? You guys want to try for like... I don't know. 2 p.m.? Maybe 2 p.m.? You need some space mouth, that's fair. It's just like... It sounds sad. It sounds sad if I have to say it. It sounds really sad. 2 p.m.? VRC, not attending? I mean, you don't have to say it like that, dude. To be honest, you don't have to say it like that. But like, I could just screen share it, you know, and have it show on like a stream camera or something. You know? But like, I don't know. I don't like that. Yeah, 2 p.m. When we do math. Let's see, so 10, 11, 12, until 5 hours from now? I don't know, it's 5 hours from now. Yeah, something like that. I want to be honest, you know, and like, I shouldn't bring it up so forthrightly, right? Or like, right in front, you know, front and center. But like, I feel like sometimes it feels like there's a bit of pressure put on me to do things a certain kind of way sometimes, and I don't like it. I don't want to be mean. You guys are great. I love you guys so much. But like, it is an energy that I get, and sometimes things get a little too negative in regards to me, and sometimes the bullying can be a little bit much when it's verbal. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope it does. And it's not to say I don't like some bullying. I do. A lot. But like, contextually, of course. You know. And nobody's in trouble because I didn't express my boundaries or anything like that. You know, but I end up with moments in like the Discord where like, I don't know, I'll get met with like, why are you doing this? You know? It's just weird. Or my feelings are weird, not the action is weird, you know? Not to be embarrassing with you, wife. Well, I'm glad. You should always prioritize yourself. Yeah, I try. Cause I'm a streamer. I do my thing. You know, it's just the way that it is. But sorry to like go off on that little tangent. I just had that on my chest for a little bit, and I thought that I should. Because I get pressured a lot lately. You know? I love you guys. We should like, what am I looking for? We should get back to reading. I can open that. But yeah, so that's the time. And like, for anyone that doesn't want to get into VR or anything like that, I'll just screen share the the movie itself, right? And you guys can like see whatever. If I do anything that pressures you, please tell my dumb ass to shut up. I don't know if you've ever done that. You know? I don't think it's ever like come up with me. Like, you're pretty nice to me. You treat me good. Does my voice okay? Okay. Oh fuck, we got an ad break. Alright. We'll wait for an ad break. We'll just gap for a little bit longer, for like 3 more minutes. Then we'll get back to reading. I'm sorry, there's just like this delay. Okay, but I'm saying it anyway. I'll hug you. I'll hug all of you. You better line up. Okay, I'm gay. Yes, you are. Riddy's very gay. Riddy's homosexual. If you're not following Riddy, slash shout out. I'm gonna do it every time until all of our fucking followers are merged. There you go. Do it. Get to work. Most of you already are following Riddy. What? Follow wife. She's so cool. She's so cool and talented and very capable and very skilled. And I like her a lot. Oh my goodness. She's an amazing friend to me. Get love bombed, idiot. I'm literally Discord written in my Discord written, bro. We should check this epic goober out. I wonder who this Riddy person is. I've never heard. This is so shit. Stretch. Bro, my fucking back. I feel old. I'm not even old, but I feel old. It's so dumb. Why is the human body so frail? Why can't I be? Turn me into a robot. Make me fucking drop my pen. I was stimming with that, you little shit. Oh, I'm clumsy. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Alright, I'll pick it up again. There we go. Oh, what are you on about? It's a cute pen. But honestly, same. Yeah, I think we're both like biological dead ends, right? Turn me into a robot already. I'm saying, dude, Cyberpunk has done things to my fucking brain. The moment I was aware of the weakness of my flesh. Caffeine. It disgusted me. Yeah, you understand. You understand me. You get me. I crave the certainty of still. Why is she flirting with me, chat? I'm in. You know why I'm flirting with you. You know why. Can I give you a little fucking... Yeah, I can give you a little eyebrow wiggle. We're gonna do sisterly actions. Oh, put me back. Okay, there we go. You Nana will be watching you shortly. I'm making coffee first. Oh, do your thing. Do whatever you need to do. If you need to get a beverage, if you need to get meds, take your meds. That's okay. I'll be here. Now, we're gonna start reading. The Yap stream is coming to a steady settle. Alright, here we go. Where are you? Reddy's rigged a radio beacon thing. I don't really remember his explanation, but if we're anywhere within 800 miles, his little gizmo will be able to tell us exactly which direction to go to get back and how far. V9. We set out a few hours before the sun was scheduled to rise, but when we got to the shore, we found that the green moss stuff was everywhere. It had grown in mass significantly. My guess is the stuff shrivels up in the sun during the day and expands at night to suck in nutrients or something. We decided we didn't want to walk through it, so we went back and waited for sunrise. Sun came up and we set out again. Moss stuff was back to its smaller state. It just occurred to me that there's been no wind at all in this place. The result is dead silence. I'm not ashamed to admit that the overall emptiness of this place is pretty scary. We found an area with none of the moss stuff for a few hundred feet around, and decided to camp for the night. The sun is still up, but it's time for us humans to sleep, so I'm calling it night. I made Harappan coffee. How do you make Harappan coffee? How do you do that? No, wait, my brain paused reading coffee. Why is my Harappan 20k? Harappan is 20k for safety. Safety! You have to save up. You have to save up. I'll get tummy bruises, which are... You know, but like... It can't be multiple times every stream. Now it's 2 times max a stream. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me like that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You did this. Listen, seriously, genuinely, genuinely. It's just for safety. He told me to take care of myself. And so I do. It's important. Okay. Okay, I'm calling it night. Day 10. Sometime in the night, which was really daytime. Fuck, this is gonna get confusing. We were all awoken by some kind of roar. You remember what the T-Rex sounded like in that old movie, Jurassic Park? It sounded a lot like that, big and reptilian. It was so loud that I was certain whatever was making it couldn't be more than 25 feet away. But when we all got out of our tents, we didn't see anything. The whole area is so flat that we'd see any sort of animal within half a mile or so. But there was nothing. Fucking scary. Tummy needs rest. My tummy needs rest. But my tummy has desire. Don't say that. That's yabai. That's yabai. No. Bad chachi. We packed up camp and continued on. After a while, we stopped seeing the moss stuff. Maybe it only grows around the red pool. And the ground became rockier. In the distance, the land seems to grow more hilly. I think I see trees. Day 11. The bare ground has ended. Now we're walking across a vast field of beautiful green grass. It almost looks like a well-mown lawn. Grass seemed ordinary enough until Turquoise tripped over a rock and arose to find his hands covered with several dozen bloody pinpricks. Apparently the tip of a blade of this grass is incredibly sharp and easily punctures skin. It's no threat to our Foundation-issued boots, but we must all be careful not to fall on it. The cute noises would also be maximum overload if it kept happening every stream. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. Explain your thought process. What are you saying to me? We came to a tiny stream. Really no more than a trickle. Swanson suggested we could refill our canteens, but Leroy and MacArthur wanted to check the water or something or other first. MacArthur took out some equipment and after a few minutes announced that it was not water, but liquid carbon dioxide. Jesus. CO2 is usually a gas at this temperature, and it's never a liquid. The laws of physics don't seem to be working right. I plead the fifth? You're not allowed. You're not allowed to. I refuse to be interrogated without my lawyer present. I am your lawyer. I am your lawyer. If you say something wrong, I will tell the judge that you're guilty. But also, I'm the judge. I'm the judge. We came to a tiny stream, really no more than a trickle. Oh, thank you, Violet. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for your hydrate, sis. Oh. Really no more than a trickle. Swanson suggested we could refill our canteens, but Leroy and MacArthur wanted to check the water for something or other first. MacArthur took out some equipment and after a few minutes announced that it was not water, but liquid carbon dioxide. CO2 is usually a gas at this temperature, and it's never a liquid. The laws of physics don't seem to be working right. Yeah, reread that. Cool, scroll down. I haven't had time to record anything for a few days. We made it to an area sparsely populated by trees. The grass there was withered and brown, and not sharp enough to pierce the skin anymore. The trees were ordinary, looked like birch, but the leaves were wrong. At some point, we lost Swanson. This place is so quiet that none of us really feel comfortable talking, so we have no idea when we lost him. There's a good 8-hour window where he could have gone missing. We called him, but none of us wanted to split up to look for him. During the night, a tree fell on 86's tent. He wasn't hurt, and none of the gear was damaged, although the tent got mangled beyond repair. 86 swears that the tree hadn't been that close when he pitched the thing, and none of us can tell what caused it to fall. The trunk just snapped. We all agreed not to pitch our tents anywhere near a tent from now on, or near a tree from now on. The noises are... Okay, fine. The noises are very enjoyable, and the way you get embarrassed is adorable. Is that the answer you're looking for? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Thank you. Thank you, fuck you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you with hammers. Mods, hit that man with hammers. Fuck. God damn it. A trap of my own making. The next day, which was really nighttime, we heard the same roar from a few days ago. It sounded exactly the same as... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I've misbehaved. Oniki's gonna beat me more. No. It sounded exactly the same as before, and again, we have no idea what made that sound. And none of us can even agree which direction it came from. Me. It started to rain. We all pitched our tents for the night. This whole lot closer, or this time a whole lot closer than we had before. The nearest tree is about 300 feet away. MacArthur confirmed that it was actual rain and not more CO2 bullshit. And we set up this funnel thing to refill our canteens. Leroy donated his tent to Agent 86, and I offered to share mine, since it's a little bigger than the other guys. Aniki forgives you because you're fun to tease. Thank you. Do the other Aniki forgive me? Apparently not. One of them fucking beat me again. Fucker. Man. I'm always in timeout. I'm always in trouble. Leroy donated his tent to Agent 86, and I offered to share mine. Since it's a little bigger than the other guys, I asked Leroy what he did to wind up as a D-class. He said he raped a couple of people. Oh! 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 Okay. I think he might have been trying to freak me out, but who knows? It just drops that, bro. Anyway, he's one of the most well-behaved D-classes I've ever met, so I don't think he's gonna, say, assault me in my sleep. The gang gets assaulted in their sleep title card. Lyrical liver shot. Straight up. I have to bonk you because you're too stressed? It's just a fictional story, I'm pretty sure, so just relax. Wait, what? What were you talking about? Wait, what happened? What am I talking about? I'm okay. I'm okay, I just thought it was funny. It's like, I was reacting that way because it's like a crazy drop out of nowhere. You know? It's like nothing else indicated that vibe. Good God, the rain has finally stopped. Everything is soaking wet, including us. Oh my. Except for the ground. After that much water, you'd expect it to be muddy as all hell. But the ground beneath the grass is barely damp at all. Perhaps the plants absorb moisture from the ground more efficiently than the ones back home. We're setting out again. Perhaps the rain awakens some animal life. This story old? It's old. It's old. This is like... I could look later. There's like a tag on the age. Data corrupt. Scion log day 25. What seemed to be a huge cliff in the distance turned out to be an artificially constructed wall, sorry. It's made of solid rusty iron, and it stands maybe 50 feet high. To the left and to the right, it goes on farther than the eye can see. I can't imagine how thick it is. We have no way around it. You'll have to go over it and through it. We made camp for the night. We'll work out what to do in the morning. ET-354A, mission log day 26. Leroy jury-rigged some kind of blowtorch thing with our equipment. I swear this guy is fucking MacGyver. We cut a hole in the iron wall big enough for us to go through. It turns out it's only about 1/4 of an inch thick, but there's another wall behind it with less than a foot between. Apparently this thing has multiple layers. Leroy cut through 8 of them before we finally made it to the other side. Grass on this side is black, not burnt or anything, it's just a different color. And finally there's some wind. I was getting tired of data corrupted. Just casually drops lore of the Giga Rapist average old SCP story. Fucking Larry, bro. Fucking Larry. Concluded that coming here was a mistake. We have to turn back. Larry, that's what he does. He takes you to a fucking diddle dimension, bro. That's what it is. I know it. There we go. Mission log day 39. We passed through the second barrier, and we're back to the weird place with the black grass. I have expected the whole Leroy cut through. What? Sorry, I'm giggling for no reason. Why am I giggling? I'm fucking sleepy. It didn't blood. It didn't blood in dimension. The whole Leroy cut through it to have sealed up or something, but it was still there. Thank God, or whoever runs the show in this world. I don't think MacArthur is going to make it through the night. He lost a lot of blood. We awoke to find that MacArthur had crossed. We didn't want to do it, but we had no choice but to terminate him. 86 said that something back home might be able to help him, and he might have been right. We couldn't afford to have him slow us down. We only have a few more days until data corrupt. Day Day 48. We made it back to the ship with only an hour or two to spare. The first thing they asked us was what the fuck had happened to Swanson, Turquoise, MacArthur, and 86. As if a few dead team members are our biggest problems right now. Already has us underway, and we're definitely sinking. I just hope they don't data corrupt. End of log. This document was discovered in the Central Foundation database. No such mission to explore SCP-354 has yet been suggested or approved. No records of any personnel mentioned in this log exist. The log's origin is unknown. What the fuck? What? So... Huh? Interesting. What? Sorry, I'm trying to process that. So... Were they... Okay, I wonder if... Larry's dog... Lardy. Russet Lardy, good job. They're getting their stretchers there too. Not the pit bull. Not the pit bull. Interesting though. Was it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Note from Area Head, Dr. Redacted. It has been 22 months since the last entity emerged from the pool. Before this, the longest period of time between emergences was 8 months. I suspect this means one of two things. Either the red pool has died or powered down, or whatever the correct term for it is. Or it is charging up, or for something big to come through. O5 believes the former is the most likely explanation, and has recalled 30% of our total personnel and cut 25% of our funding. While I can only hope that they are correct, if the latter situation is true, we're soon to face some terrible monstrosity, and we won't have anywhere near the force necessary to deal with it. I worry for all of our safety. Document 354-4. Event log 354-20. In the morning of data expunged, the entire staff of Area 354 evacuated the facility. However, the staff also shut down power to the area and took a number of supplies and vehicles from the facility, indicating that the evacuation had not been done due to an emergency. Mobile Task Force Theta 12 was dispatched to investigate the cause of the evacuation, and if possible, make contact with area staff. However, before MTF Where's that? What is that? What are you? Theta. That's a Theta. I thought it was Theta. Wasn't sure. Theta 12 could make contact with Area 354 or its evacuees. The area's on-site warhead was detonated, resulting in the destruction of the entire facility and the deaths of data expunged. MTF Theta 12 was ordered to make contact with the evacuated personnel, and in the event of hostility, was given clearance to terminate any uncooperative personnel. A large convoy of vehicles taken from Area 354 was spotted heading southward from Area 354 at high speed. Final audio logs from MTF Theta 12 indicate that the convoy was made up of Area 354's staff, and that the previous chain of command had broken down in its entirety. With armed TCOS personnel and research personnel firing upon MTF Theta 12, MTF Theta 12 was annihilated, and no further contact with the former personnel of Area 354 has been made since. 2 seconds, I want to see how much more is in here. Okay, we're near the end. Document 354-5. Following the total destruction of Area 354, The Red Pool containment site was constructed in its place. Basic maps of the new facility can be found in Redacted and Redacted. Unlike the previous facility, which was focused on research and neutralization of entities emerging from SCP-354, the new facility is devoted entirely to the containment of SCP-354 and entities which may emerge from it, as well as any unforeseen forces which it may create directly. This is due largely to the advisement of the new site head, Data Expunged, who believes that the events of Log 354-2, or 20, were the result of a psychic or mental attack generated by SCP-354 itself. What? I think the was focused on this is due to the advisement of the news. These are the events of Log 20 were resulted. Nick. Document 354-6. Interview regarding Data Expunged. Dr. Redacted. Is it all right if I record this? Agent Redacted. Yes, go ahead. Good. So let's start at the beginning. What happened at the Red Pool containment site? Looking back now, it seems strange that nobody ever suggested draining the pool. When Dr. Redacted came up with it, it seemed like such a good idea at the time. Exactly what about the idea was so appealing? There was a way out. That SCP entry. I've read what it says. It's a joke. It makes it seem like we have the pool under control. I take it you do not? There's a half-meter slab of reinforced concrete in place over the pool, and yet every time some beast tries to come through, somehow it manages to get loose into the building. People die every single time. I've seen Data Expunged. A man's own intestines. Can you imagine what that looks like, old man? So do you. And of course to the other people stationed at the Red Pool containment site, as well, draining the pool seemed like a fine solution to the suffering caused by SCP-354. His chair scrapes as Agent Redacted stands up. Suffering? That thing doesn't just... Please sit down. This is going on record. The agent sits. So O5 approved the draining of SCP-354, and then what happened? They evacuated the non-essential personnel to a location a couple of kilometers away. Being just basic defense crew and the people who'd run the equipment, mostly D-class, plus a few agents to keep things going. And you were among those agents. Yes. How did they go about draining the pool? Tech guys brought in this big pump thing with all those hoses. We retracted the slab, but... What? Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever had a dream where it seemed so real, but you knew you were dreaming and it felt like you had to wake up to escape from it? I can't say I have. Yes, you have. We all have. That's what it felt like when they put the hose in to try to drain it. Everything stopped being real. It was like we had to escape right now. And you were the only one feeling that sensation. No, everyone had it at the same time. It came from the fucking pool. Please lower your voice. What happened when they activated the pump? We never did. We couldn't. It wouldn't let us. What wouldn't let you? The pool. Please, I ask you to lower your voice. Up until now, it's been content just throwing monsters at us. It's been playing, but now we have it locked up, and we just tried to execute it. Now it's angry. Cards, please restrain Agent Redacted. My buddy measured its banks once and compared them to the photos from its first discovery. You know what he found? Agent Redacted grabs Dr. Redacted. Guards. It's growing. The pool is growing. It gets bigger and stronger every day, and now we've made it angry. Get your hands off. Sedate him. We'll continue this in the morning, if he's lucid by then anyway. Interesting. So I'm slightly... So it's just an angry pool. It's an angry brain-boggling pool, but it also like has... Oh my goodness, almost missed it. Hi. Hi, Ninja. We got another 30 minutes in us. We've got another 30 minutes in us. It's good to see you. Oh, how are you doing? You just stretch. I've been sleepy. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. So I'm thinking. It's great to see you. It's great to see you too. That was a really good one. I did think that was interesting. What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts overall? I liked the side story that they put in, but I'm kind of confused on it. Just a touch, because none of that was real, allegedly, unless they just don't recall. There's a lot going on here that I should probably look at again another time. It was cool. It was neat. It was interesting. I like the build up. Phone call girl, welcome back. A phone call haver. Filthy phone call haver. Oh, my neck. My neck. I need to... What do you think? My brain's a little fried. You know what I'm realizing? Is it just gonna be 354 today? Yeah, just given, like, the condition of my throat, right? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to figure out how to adjust my voice a little. Because I'm lowering it and hoping that it works better. So I'm gonna, like, end a little bit early. Now that I've considered that I'm probably straining myself in, like, other ways as a possibility, I can see, and, like, you know. I don't know, bro. Oh, it's not too... What's the word? Too noticeable that it's a bit lower. I hope it's not like... I'm a goober that gets insecure about our voice. You know? So... Doesn't it make sense that your natural voice would be the least straining? Well, yeah, but like... It's finding what my natural voice is, I guess. If it's like... You know... Because that felt... It seems natural to me. Your voice does not need to be lower, just relaxed. What? I don't get it. I got fish brain. So we'll see what it is. It's just like, I feel like I have to relearn talking. You know? It's like just a full process to figure out what's proper for me. I've never not found your voice beautiful, so I don't really care. What if I just drop kicked you? What if I kicked you into the pool? What if I kicked you into the red pool? What if I threw you in and like asked what the fuck you saw? Your voice sounds like a beautiful trippy troppy. I'm gonna fucking trip you. I'm gonna just like reach my like leg out and I kicked my desk. Aye. Fuck. I had that coming. That's karma. Karma at work, bro. I need to fucking behave. Never not. Let's see. Well, I conked out for a second and drooled all over my pillow. That's cute. That's cute though. Oh, Ninja. Later on movie night stuff, like for watching things, we might possibly get into VR, like VR chat. So, just as a heads up, because I kind of want to chill. Mount Tyson. Oh, hi, Mount Tyson. Good to see you. I think you should do SCP-6556 next. Okay. I will put it in my list of recommends. If you join my Discord, we take from so what we do, right, is we take recommendations, we put them on the wheel, spin the wheel, and we read it. Right. So it's just depending on what everybody else wants, and then we see from there. I don't really have the mental energy to read more right now because I'm in pain. I'm in a lot of pain. My throat's strained. So we just chill for the next 20-ish minutes, and then we'll do whatever. We'll do whatever. Okay, yeah. So if that's a problem, right? I'm just gonna also screen share the film on the thing. I do have a question. Is VR chat fun? I was always too nervous to ever go near it. It's fun with people that you know. It's not that fun with strangers. I like it. Also, I get motion sick in VR. Don't worry about it. If you get sick in VR, there's two ways to go about it. You can just get in desktop. Desktop is good. You can also build a tolerance to VR sickness. You just have to ease yourself in, and you have to push through where you start to feel sick, and then you adjust to it. Yeah, desktop is perfectly fine. Most people are going to be in desktop. I don't know a single person that would join that has VR. Right? It's just a way to feel more personal with you guys. Does that make sense? I think so. I don't know. I need company. I need company and comfort. I'm clingy. I'm clingy. Your streamer is clingy with you. So entertain her. I have a VR thing. I just need to set it up, but I'm lazy. What do you have? What's your VR thing? I want to be able to hug my sister in VR though. See, one day, I'll make enough money to buy all of you VR. You know? Thank you. Thank you. HTC Vive? Bro, you're fucking rich. You're bougie. I can't afford that. I have the Quest 1. You know, the first Oculus Quest before it was Meta. And I just connect through virtual desktop to my PC. It's pretty garbage. The only benefit is that it's OLED. It's a fucking OLED screen. So it's very immersive. I only let you buy me VR if you were a millionaire. I should turn into a millionaire one day. I should become rich and fancy. Fancy Boncho. Buying straight up caviar. Gilded caviar. Motion sickness I can power through, but also my eyes can't take the light since they're sensitive, so can't stay more than 3 hours with it on. That's fair. I get that actually. Yeah, I think it's a training thing. It's really a training thing. It's like your eyes are gonna get sore until they don't. Because I get my eyes get sore like with VR if I don't go in it for a long time. So I think they're gonna be a little sore going in this time. It's like I used to get in all the time. Like I mentioned, 24 plus hours. Your eyes actually it's not a training thing. You just have genuine eye problems. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry. Even normal lights mess with it. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I want to get a Quest 3 Pro. They're not bad if you get it from a marketplace or secondhand. Quest 3 Pro is pretty good. The Pro is pretty good. Actually, let me look something up. Quest 3, wait. Quest 3 Pro. You just gotta sell your ethics. What do you mean I gotta sell my ethics? Or explain yourself. I mean, I can empathize. Sometimes I become super sensitive to light all of a sudden. Listen. Yeah, certain days, like, I struggle a lot with it. You know, like, if I got, like, a headache, I can't go near light. It's just bad. My room looks like the Batcave. Peek. No, I do run into that issue, because, like, I have this fucking ring light on my face all the time. Oh, immersion break! The VTuber has a ring light! It fucking hurts. It's a lot. So my eyes end up a little tired. What's the Quest 3 Pro's, like, cost range? It's a 3S, right? No, the 3S is a really good price. Like, it's looking pretty solid. Oh, what's a ring light? It's a circle. It's a circle light that improves your tracking. Yeah. Even... Fuck, my kayfabe is ruined. Fuck, subs refund. No, don't do it. No, I'm just a fish. Gangster from Atlantis, bro. Oh my god. Leader of the Leviathans. Whoa, jingle, Lord. Oh shit, bro. We found the throne, put her to death. Don't do that. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh god, I'd let you take my eyes, Quiet Ninja. Yeah, sure. They got minus 2 nearsighted though. I'm stealing the mattress now. No, you can't steal the mattress. You can just, like, instead, just come join me in it. Be the new stuffed animal. It's fine. Chippy choppy, don't fucking bug me. Fuck you. Stinky booba. I think my I wonder how delayed my YouTube is. Hold on, I want to check something. Because, like, I ran into issues, right, where my YouTube had, like, a super delay on it. I want to see how far back it goes. Where my stream at? That's not that bad. That's not that awful. I think I have brain rot. Yeah, you're very brain rotted. You are nothing but brain rot. Like, I think anytime we talk, the only things I hear is brain rot. And I think it's starting to, like, deteriorate my own brain. You heard how many times I had to, like, correct myself reading that? I blame you. Smelly streamer? No. I smell great. I take a shower every morning. Every morning. One of the rare VTubers that cleans herself, I know. Hard to believe. You may not believe it in the first place. That might be confusing, controversial, so I invite you to smell. Big slumber party went. Unironically, I would love that. I would love that. It's like, I don't know. Sleepovers are nice. They're relaxing. They're therapeutic. They're good on the brain. I feel like I forget every single time that little bottom right section is not like textured or like I haven't painted. That's the word. I love to get to sleep with Shachi. You could say it a different way. You could say it a different way. Sadimoto takes showers. Listen, just catch me on a gardening day. It's okay, Sky. It's okay. Sometimes I go out and garden. You could catch me one of those. Why would an orca need a shower? Unless you're not a real orca. My kayfabe. No, it's okay. No, I need to shower. I need to shower. See, I'm a land dweller. I'm a land dwelling orca. I am able to do either. You know, because seawater is filthy. You don't want, you don't want germs from seawater. So sometimes you gotta go up and you gotta shower with fresh water. And not get it in your gills. Or something. Do I have gills? I guess you guys just can't see them. Who knows? Who knows where they are? Instead of rib cage, like, those super detailed, cute, and funny, like, rib cages, mine are just gills. I'd love to sleep in the same bed as Sachi. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I drink seawater. You shouldn't drink seawater. Yeah, I love drinking seawater. It's so good. It makes you want more. Makes you want to drink more. It couldn't be any other crippling detriment caused by them. Holy shit, land orcas. It's like the Junji Ito land sharks. Man, I need to read more Junji. I was at a library recently and they had some of his stuff. I need to pick some up. Sisters should sleep with each other. In every connotation. In every connotation of that. When I sleep on the floor next to you, where you accidentally forget to give me a blanket in the middle of winter, you're gonna feel great shame by that. You're gonna sleep at the foot of the bed, and you're just gonna be sitting there. Just sleeping, freezing, shivering, and then you turn into a popsicle and I just eat you. King Gudashunji. Hi, Soul. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that, Kabubo? Don't do that. Look away. Look away. Sounds great. Good. Good. Sisterly love. Oh no. Oh, sister love. Sounds great, but popsicles need sticks. I don't know where you plan on putting it. I have to go outside and get a branch for you. I'll get a branch for you. We'll have a proper popsicle. Oh, that's awful. That's vile. I don't know how, but I've begun drooling when I sleep, and it's highly embarrassing. It just means that, like, you're comfortable. I do that sometimes. Like, if I'm really, like, settled in and stuff, and I'm having, like, a good sleep, I'll drool on my pillow a little bit. Just a little bit. Embarrassing. I know. I agree it's embarrassing. It just means that you're having a very deep sleep. You know? So I would take that, personally. My tummy growled at me. I hope the mic didn't pick up my tummy growling at me. I might be hungry. Hmm. Motto is snackish or dinnerish? Lunchish? Brunchish. You sleep on your side. Does it affect stuff? Does it make you, like, more likely to drool if you sleep on your side? Or counterpoint. Sister and Drippy Droppy in bed, me in the chair. Ooh, Shachi and Drippy Droppy. The fan fiction. Oh my god, the slash fic. When do I write the Shachi and Trippy Choppy NTR, lore, the deep lore? Would you guys like a POV, the Cuckmander chair? the Cuck Man Center, there we go. Can that be your script for the ASMR stream? I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for the Arrow ASMR. Like, the script that I'm reading for you guys right now, like that I'm working on, there's only implied lewdness. But I have to figure out how to, like, spice it up a little bit. There's not enough, like, tingle things in there. So, like, I have to work on that. Sleeping on your side and your mouth being slightly open will make you drool in your sleep. Oh, that makes sense, because it's not catching it. Makes sense. Non-sexual romantic date with Trippy Troppy. Oh my gosh. Swoon. My heart. Wow. I love my brain rot husband wife. Implied, huh? It's a little implied. There's like a little bit of a flirting going on in it. It's gentle. It's cute. I like it. It's a good dynamic. I love Trippy Choppy. I never did it before, so it's new. The drooling is new. Yeah. But not the side sleeping. What does that say?
さもなくば砲撃で真っ二つにされてしまうぞ。
Kanji? 2 seconds. 何があっても何があっても彼は I don't know that bit. We're going to Google. We're translating it. Sorry, me not speak the Nihongos. No matter what happens, you must not translate this. Otherwise, you'll be blown into by artillery fire. No. Oh fuck, it's over. Oh god, goodbye. Oh god, I'm gonna explode. How do I... Can I split myself in half here? Hold on. I don't know how to do this. How do I use my own software? Yeah? There we go. That's good enough, right? That's good enough. I think. It's fucked up. That's so fucked up of you. I can't believe you'd kill me like this. I can't believe you'd split me in twain. Good, they're dead. My streamer is killed. No, gone forever. I'm just a corpse. I'm just a fishy corpse. Oh, thigh. I put some good work into these thighs, but you guys never get to see them. I worked hard on these. Took a lot of squats. Look how pretty they are. But not that I can show them off. Without TOS, can we see your thighs some more? Thigh? You want thigh? You want leg? You want leg region? Here you go. Here you go. Look, observe. Observe them. Observe them. Oh. I hope you didn't say that. I hope that wasn't noticeable on stream. And we're just gonna assume that that weird glitch doesn't show up again. Delightful. Thanks for the meal. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the food. Don't bonk me. Don't bonk me. Turn your model upside down for the rest of the stream. How do I do that? How do I do that? Fuck, I gotta stop this. I gotta stop with this bit. I'll actually get fucking TOS. Oh, your sister's wearing your beautiful physique. Where's the feet redeem? So, I'm gonna tell you guys. This model doesn't actually have feet. This model doesn't have feet. I'm gonna show you like a weird thing about it. Right? So we go here. So here's one thing. Right? Can we clip into it? Clip? We can't clip. Well, there's no toes, right? There's no toes here. So if you go into the feet, it's just like a plane. But like, you know, sorry to ruin your kayfabe. Sorry to ruin the kayfabe, ruin the illusion. I'm a 3D model. I'm a 3D model. Yay, orca thighs. And feet. No pizza. Alright, time to gameplay. Oh, you not again. Not again. I don't want it. I don't want it. No toes. So, I am gonna have, on the next model, I will have feet. I will have feet. You know? They're gonna be cute. They're gonna be cute, and I'm gonna texture them really nice for you guys. For no reason. I don't think they'll even come up on the RPlay stream. But I just like to like future-proof it, you know? Just in case I need a bit. Dang, they took your feet during the Orca Wars, AC. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. Some are beach sharks soon, surely. I might. Like, I might end up, going into VR chat. You know, all cool, like, when it's time. You know, and goober around. I wonder how much, face tracking is if I, like, implement it into, like, my quest or something. Could be cool. But yeah, I could have like a little beach episode. We could hang out. We could have fun at the beach. You know, you could look at Yuramoto in her like rare instance of like hardly wearing anything other than a school swimsuit. Weird high quality feats. They'll be the same style. They'll be the same style as the rest of my stuff. But yeah. Peak, so peak. Good. I'm glad you like my idea. But Bubble makes up an outfit for you. You can trust me. Bubble, go draw me an outfit. Go draw me an outfit. Pick up a pencil, doodle it, and show me. Hello, friend. Pick a song, Start Dash, or Escape from the City, or Big Shot. Big Shot. Thank you. All good choices, all good asks. I will go with Big Shot. The other day, I went on a date with an orca. You went on a date with an orca? Are you cheating on me? Don't cheat on your streamer. Ad break in 1 minute. 1 minute till ads. We'll do this. Cool. Cool. I want to see. I'm curious. I want to see what like cooks up in your brain cells. Oh. Wait. What was I picking a song for? I didn't even think about like the concept or the reason. What's going on here? You should take a break during the ad break. I was gonna end stream relatively soon. So, should I think about it? I don't know. I should go pee. I'm gonna go pee during the ads for like 3 minutes. 3-minute pee. The whole time I'll be, you know, doing the thing. Just imagine you were picking a song for sex. Do people listen to music during sex? Do you guys do that? Is it rude to assume that you guys have sex? Or is it like complimentary? While you guys answer that question, I'm gonna go pee. Yeah, it takes 3 minutes straight to pee. Alright, here we go. 3-minute pee. Alright, I'm bringing the mic with me this time. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh no! I accidentally muted the microphone when I carried it to the bathroom with me, so you couldn't hear it. Oh, whoopsies for 3 minutes straight. Oh, silly me. Boop. Hey, fix. Thank you. It's so Jover Piss Bros. No shot GP. Sad times. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I don't have sex, but yeah. So some people do. Must go pretty wild when the Mortal Kombat song comes on during. What the fuck? Oh, that'd be fucking funny. Just some dude, like some otaku guy, who comes like with his girlfriend over, you know, in the event that happens, and then like, hold on, babe, let me put on the soundtrack, and fucking season 2 Fire Force OP. Oh my god. 300 BPM machine gun style for optimal rhythm. Bro, put on the fucking breakcore and follow it. Let's see. Finding out I'm the reason you're so scared of this is so funny. For those that don't know, I was being called with Kabubo, my sister, at some point. And like, I didn't have my filters on. I don't think I had all of them on. And I went to go pee, and because my bathroom is so close, it was very audible. So now I'm permanently nervous and have to come back inside the room to double check that it's muted. Just to make sure that nobody hears me pee. I'm scared now. I was like, there's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And I tested it. And it turns out that is how that works. Fuck. Being big sad. It's okay. We'll get you some wireless mics for next time. No. No. You guys don't need to hear that stuff. You guys don't need that. No. No. No mas. The Mortal Kombat theme comes on during sex. Surely you gotta pivot to like CBT or something. Sexily rips out the partner's spine. Ooh. Hydrate and pause protect. Thank you so much, Spin. Thank you, Aniki. I appreciate you. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Wapter. Also, like, would you guys be chill if, like, I wanted to do, like, a gorilla stream at some point? Like, a short one. If I was, like, in need of vibing in a day. Just curious. I'm just surveying you guys. Let's see, season 2 Fire Force OPS peak? Hell yeah. 100% would on the inside. Because I feel like if you're gonna have a intercourse, you would like, if you're gonna put music on for it, you should put on something that you like. And most of the stuff that I listen to is denpa now. Or like punk music. Or like, oh god, what if I put on the fucking, like, in the instance that I would, you know, that Bancho would commit the heinous acts, right? I was gonna put on the fucking, the emo death metal playlist. I just put on podcasts. Bamboo Choco song. I love that song. It's so good. To the rhythm, bro. To the rhythm. Crazy. You're just lucky it was your I got a treat. You're just lucky it was your sister hearing it, not some weirdo. My sister is a weirdo. My sister's very much a weirdo. She's a specimen. She is into some crazy thing. Yeah, you know what you are. You know what you are. Degenerate. Wait, leave me alone. Yeah, too bad. No, I refuse. This is what you get. You come to stream, you get bullied. But yeah, you guys would be good with that? Alright, that's cool. Because, like, think if I'm not like streaming as long while I'm ill, my brain kind of wants to stream more. It's like it's the same principle behind the Pomodoro timer, right? If you guys know the like Pomodoro system at all. But like it's basically being on the fact that your brain like gets into the flow of something, and once you take a break before you're satisfied with it, you want to go back to it. And you want to do it like more than normal. Because it's like it's the flow, it's the like conditioning of your brain into habits. You know? And then like you end up thinking about that thing, but then you're like, but I want to do that thing, but you can't do that thing yet. So you gotta do it like later. And so you end up anticipating and wanting it more. Basically that's what it is. I hope I'll be awake to watch it. What, movie later? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Also, what podcasts do you listen to, Ninja? I'm curious. Because, like, I listen to a few podcasts, not a lot of them. Gorilla Stream. Oh, well, yeah. It wouldn't be as, like... It wouldn't be at any super weird times. If anything, if I Gorilla Streamed, it would probably be, like, same time or, like, same day. Not the same day, but, like, same general time. Or if I just feel like, you know, fucking around, like, later in the night, you know? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I was just like, sometimes I feel like streaming. She bullied me before stream, said I threw a tantrum. She's evil to me. You threw tantrums. You've thrown tantrums at me before. I know my sister's behaviors. And you're a tantrum thrower. Mostly comedy stuff. That's fair. I listen to a few things. I listen to Trash Taste. I listen to The Yard. I listen to fucking what are the other ones? I listen to a few of them. But I haven't listened to my podcasts in a while. I'm kind of like behind, like backloaded. What do we have? Hold on. I'm trying to find them. What are they? I listened to like, oh, the official podcast. Yeah, Criticals. It's really good. Clueless and Goons have been, Jesus, not the Goons, bro. They're so nasty. They're so gross. They're really funny. I like them. But the toilet humor, bro, it's so much. They are grotesque individuals. Actually rancid. Oh god. I don't know Clueless though. What is that? Hold on. Hey, Busy. Let's see. Oh, Busy, Big Puffer, Elastic Droid, and Pezzy. I know these people. I just haven't watched them very much. I see them in like side content a lot. But that makes it worth it, that's true. I agree. I mean, potty humor is the highest form of comedy. I have a very weak constitution when it comes to potty humor. I get so grossed out. Like I can handle like pee jokes, right? Because pee is like not that bad. But it's the other stuff. It's the other two types, the other two like archetypes of potty humor that I don't like. Actually, if you don't know, Cozy Corner is a really good channel by Matt. Yeah, two. Cozy Corner. That sounds interesting. Oh, I'm pretty sure. What is it? What is it? I used to watch Chuckle Sandwich a lot when I was going. Am I thinking of Sleep? No, Sleep Deprived doesn't do. They still do podcasts. I don't remember. I think they do. Or sometimes. Oh wait, right, yeah. I'm good. Did y'all read 7000's file, by the way? Not yet. It's still in the buffer. We only read one today because it was a long one. It was a very long one. And my throat, it died. So no brap cannons, huh? You know, fuck off. No brap cannons. No brap cannons in here. Not the kills you using the Lordo Fruto Drillo. The Kabubo Stando. Sotando pa. Oh shit. I think we should ban that word from chat. What, brap cannon? Yeah, brap cannon's banned. How do you ban a word? Slash. I don't think you can add it from here. I would have to go to the thing, but no, I'm not gonna ban it. I'm not gonna ban it. I don't think I have any banned words outside of like slurs. Because I think I went in and I added the filter to kill all the slurs. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Time out for 5,000 years. 5,000 years if you say brap cannon around me. If you mention Pomni's Fortnite brap cannons, I kill you. Okay. Unrelated to the cannon. Unrelated to the cannon here, okay? I kind of want to play some Fortnite. I kind of want to. I haven't touched it in a while. I used to like make it a habit of playing at least a little bit every season. That is an original sentence. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? What the fuck? I love that that got filtered. I love that that got filtered at the end of it. It hurts. My side hurts. I'm just so down to clown on Fortnite, pun intended. Hold on. How big is Fortnite now? Where's Epic? Because I changed my username on Epic so that we could play it. And I don't think I downloaded it again. Somebody give me the file size. Find the file size. And I'll re-download the fort. Like 50? Okay. I could do that. Oh, that's not bad. I need to get like, more hard drives. I gave up on Fortnite a long time ago. That's fair. I'm assuming we're gonna be playing like zero build, right? I don't like building. I don't like the Fortnite building. It's just, it's so annoying for me. I'm not good at it, and that's the reason. You know, because I have a skill issue. I can't be getting clipped in a game I used to be good at by some 5-year-olds. The 5-year-olds are built different, man. There's something else. Like, I used to be, when the game first came out, right? Like when everyone was bad at Fortnite, I was good at it. Like when it just dropped, you know? But then nothing else. I'm ready. I'm gonna sleep here. Yeah, feel free. Feel free. I'm gonna yap just a little bit longer, but, you know. So I was gonna cut it 20 minutes ago, but like, I'm chilling. I hope you sleep well. I quit Fortnite because I forgot my password, but I'll just pretend it's for moral reasons. You know what? That's fair. That's entirely fair. I don't really forget my passwords much. The only really thing that happens is I forget the different like iterations I do. Cause I'll like add we're not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about my fucking password contents, bro. It's okay. You guys can't get into my stuff anyways. I got 2-factor on everything, but like it's just funny. Super good at building season 3 to 5. I don't think I was ever good at building. It's just that everyone else was really pinned my message. I just saw that. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Don't say anything about that? No, I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm gonna say my exact password to you guys. You guys wanna know my password? Do you wanna know how many characters it is? Do you wanna know what letters I include and what numbers? I could give you my password, but like as an anagram, and you'll be there for ages. I think it's long enough that you'd need like quantum computer for fucking brute forcing. Cause like brute forcing is not as what's the word? It's not as viable these days, just because of like password restrictions and requirements, and like how long it takes to run it, and then timeouts on the servers and stuff like that. So you won't really run into a brute force attack. So it doesn't matter. But I'm a paranoid little shit. I'm a very paranoid woman. Do I really dream of Trippy Troppy? Yeah. Have sweet dreams. Think of Trippy Troppy. Think of Patapim. Let's see anything about that. I could instant reinforced stairway, build, and tower. I can't. I don't know how to do that. That's scary. You're scary. Don't doubt us now. I doubt you all the time. You need the computer that deciphered Enigma? What was that? Explain. Also, a lot of passwords are switching to biometrics. What, like, when you say biometrics, do you mean like thumbprint data or something like that? I feel like it's a scary thing if your like prints get out anywhere. Because like if it's locked to that stuff, you're in trouble. Finger or face recognition. Never use facial recognition. It gets easily tricked by pictures unless you have like a really good phone that has like proper depth tracking. But that's hard. Like that's money. Connie Lover 69. I get it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, my password is Connie Lover 69. Okay? Log into my account. Do you want to see the cool art I have seen? Anyway. Back in World War II, the Germans were deciphering shit in this code that was impossible to crack by humans, so a gay guy made a machine that could crack it by solving 2 words himself. That's interesting. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, which part was encrypting? What part of that was encrypting? I refuse to give biometrics. Crab enjoyers, rise up! Crab enjoyers! Honey crusaders, bro! Germans are encrypting it. He deciphered it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I guess it's like fair not to give your biometric data. It's like safer that way. I don't think about it a lot because, the only places I give my biometric data are my like phone itself, you know, which has specific biometrics, but you know, it's too easy to steal all your shit and track down who you are as a person if it's in a database. I feel like too much information is tracked these days. To be honest. Like, the more I think about it, and I don't need to be that paranoid about it unless it goes to the government, but like, us? So like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm schizo. Maybe I'm having a schizo day. You know? Because like sometimes I just get like hyper paranoid about stuff once it's embedded in my brain, and I'm like, what if, bro? What if? He only managed it because all the German messages had a certain 2-word phrase in common. Interesting. Sachiko doing the moonwalk when? Is this good enough? Is this good enough? I'm so smooth. I'm so smooth that you can't like see that I'm like just doing it so well. Damn. Is that good for you? Does that work, negative? You get the MJ lean as well. Oh, sorry. Hold on. How do I? Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Wait. Is that? Fucking free me. Free me. I know. I'm so cool. Wrong way? I know it's the wrong way. It's the other way. Shit. I'm silly. He does the forward lean. He doesn't do the deal lean. He does the forward lean. Hold on. Where's the fucking? Hold on. How far? Oh shit. Hey, what are we doing? Reading chat again. I'm paranoid shit as I refuse to give anything that isn't necessary. It's fair. That's fair. I'm also paranoid, so I'm like, I struggle with giving info to, even friends. A lot of people don't, like, have much in the way of specifics on me. I'm paranoid, I don't want to give anyone any data if I can help it. Yeah, you kind of gotta, like, you gotta know when to give what information. Because certain bits are, like, more compromising than others. But, like, sometimes I accidentally, because I'm a blabbermouth, give way too much information. And that gets me in trouble. People can have my biometric data because I'm gambling with my life. You know what? That's fair. It's more fun that way. The thrill. What happens? The only biometrics the government can have is me mooning the camera so they can get bigger. That's the dumbest fucking joke I've read today. That goes hard, bro. That goes hard. Doing it backwards, you on a whole other level? Yeah, I'm a creature. I could do the fucking, that Polnareff lean, but like, backwards, but like, you know, upside down. I think I know stuff, but both, one, I forget it, and even if I had info, I feel like I'd be too lazy to act on it, even if I wanted to. I think you know a decent amount about me, Kapoopal. You know my life story, mostly. Except for, like, my tragic backstory, my tragic backstory circa 2012 to 2000 and what, some number? I don't know. I don't know. You guys know how sleepy I am. I was just thinking, you know, doxing info. I think you know my doxes. I think you know my dox. Like, if anyone could dox me, it's Kaboobla. Right? But, like, she's so good at this. She's so good at this that it hasn't happened. Every good protagonist needs a good tragic backstory. You guys want to hear my tragic backstory? Sorry, fuck my children. Fuck. A minor spelling mistake. Your mistake. I'm so good at what? Keeping secrets. I'm good at keeping secrets. Personally, Kabooble is trustworthy with docs info. Yeah. I feel like if Kabooble wasn't trustworthy with docs info, everyone would know exactly who I am, where I live. Oh, well, I mean, you already know who I am. You already know where I live. You know, it's like, you know, I live on Shachiko Kaiho, and I live in the ocean. Nondescript part of the ocean, you know, so that you can't tell what part of the Atlantean ghetto I live in. Let's see. Don't give Kabooble your docs. She can be trusted, but don't give her your docs. Okay, Kabooble, what do you need to know? DMs, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ted Kaczynski was right. Fuck this goddamn phone. I'm returning to Monkey. Give up. Give up. Run it back. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I don't want technology. I want rock. I want stone. I want a little banana as a treat. Hey, what side do you guys peel your bananas from? This is a survey. This is an important survey. I'm gonna do like poll. 1 second. I need to know this so that I can make fun of people. What side do you peel your banana from? Banana from the stem or end or tip? Stem or tip? Let's see. 2-minute poll. Alright. Answer this question for me, please. This is important. This is science. Is there a difference if it gets the job done? Yes, it matters. It matters a lot because there's a right way to do it. There's a right way to do it. I don't even eat bananas. Well, you should. Yo. Bro, do you guys just eat your banana peels? Do you just... tasty. Tasty. I love the rind. It's my favorite part. 18th century stream. The olden times. There's no option for you. Don't... Oh, wait. There's no option for you don't. Then just eat the whole thing. That sounds so gross. Wouldn't it be like... Wouldn't it be like bitter? Bitter and gross. It's chalky. It leaves a weird texture on you. Banana Kaiho. I am banana. Bumnamna. I usually split my bananas in half from the middle and squeeze them out towards the banana. Like a fucking cartoon character, bro. What are the answers so far? Okay, 2 for tip, 1 for stem. Okay. Okay. Stem if I want less mess. Tip if I want maximum banana. Maximum banana, bro. Tear it in half? Do people tear it in half? Isn't it just like... Wouldn't that make it just like, squish everywhere? So for reference, the right answer is the tip. You pinch the tip. That's it. You pinch the tip and then you open it up, just like you're supposed to do with a Anyway. How long has my channel existed? Can I raid people? I don't know if I'm allowed to raid people yet. I don't think anyone's even like up right now. I can rail at this up. Yeah, I pinched my tip. Yeah, I pinched my tip, bro. I think I'm too used to hiding my own personal info. So I'm very careful with what I say about other people. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's like force of habit, right? I think so. I'm from Scotland and I have feet. It's so specific. Oh my god, can I talk? Specific. There we go. Let's see. Let's open. Is this the end of the stream now? I'm debating it. I might, because my throat hurts. Because we've gone for 3 hours, 36 minutes. That's really good. It's really good for having a sore throat. I think. Oh yeah. Oh, then there's the tiny black bit. I pinched that off too. Slightly messy, but it gives Max banana. I don't think I removed the little nipple. I don't think I removed the nipple. I'm gonna just eat it. Yeah. Something like that. Stem is easier to open, and you don't have to deal with the nasty bit of the tip. The stem's not easier, it takes more force. You just need to pinch it. Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. You should be over the 30 days. Looks like you made your account roughly around early May. You should be able to raid. Okay. Who do I wanna... Let's see. Opening from stem always gives me a more stringy bit. I don't like the stringy bits. They're dumb. They're dumb and icky. A quick snap and stem just breaks. Easily no mess. Yeah, but like, what if I don't wanna? What if I wanna like just give it a little pinch, call it a day? You just pull the thing down. You see, it's clean. Do you guys have recommendations? Do you have anybody that I should like read back into? It should realistically be like well, I think Rayla is cute. So we'll go there. I reckon. What's our red Mr. Oh, by the way, join our Discord. Join our Discord tonight. In like 4 hours ish. 4 hours. Movie. Virtual reality. We go into VR. Not necessarily have to. You can chill out. Like only, normally. And we're gonna watch Invader Zim. Yeah. So I'll be screen sharing the movie while we're in VR if you don't want to get into VR. Let's see. And you like circumcise your banana with a blade and then squeeze it like yogurt. That's crazy. I think you should test it first. Yeah, I'll give it a test. Kimiko. Let me look. I mean, let's see. Yeah, okay, but you drink sour coffee, so you're fine with the black tip. But I don't drink. I guess technically I drink. Technically I do drink sour coffee, but like, it's not my fault. Okay. Oh, they're cute. Kimiko's like they're cute. I should not join. I want to watch your streaming content more before considering joining. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Like, I'm not forcing people to. I'm just saying that you have the option to join the Discord. And other people need to know that we have a Discord where we have things going on. We have activities. We watch things. We play video games together. Movie, yeah. We're watching Invader Zim, Enter the Florpus tonight. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Poncho Cannon! Never say Poncho Cannon to me again. Never say that again. One who considers before commitment, you'd be an excellent Mahjong player. True enough. True enough. Alright, let's see if this works. So they have a debut tomorrow. That would be interesting. Let's see if it works. Hold on. We'll do the raid message just in case, okay? Raid. Let's put our emote in here. So like we got the raid one. We got the raid one. I didn't have the raid one yet. Alright, we'll do the cheer. We'll do the cheer here. Copy, cut, paste, on. I'll get better at this. I promise. I promise so much. Oh my god, I'm silly. Oh my god, I'm certified silly. Here you go. Here's one. Here's a raid message, just in case. Because we don't know if it'll work. Have fun raiding. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Thank you, Michael. I hope you sleep well. I'll see you later. Okay. Okay, I shouted you out on my server. Oops. Ready, I'm ending stream. What the heck? Thank you. I'm gonna sleep now so I can wake up for VR. Yeah, do it. You do it. I'm gonna hug you. You fool. Raid channel. Kumiko, tell them hi. Be nice to them. Show them your regards. I love you guys very much. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Good night. Hold on. Wait, I'm supposed to do that first. Wait, it worked. It worked. We can raid. We can fucking raid, bro. Holy shit. Alright. I love you. Goodbye. See you later. Have fun. Good night.